God damn it.
Someone is live streaming their cat taking a nap.
I would
do that. Probably move that one a little closer, Nick. Or move your face a little closer to it.
It's as close as my face can be. Unless we were to meld together.
Just scoot up a little bit. That could work too.
Hmm?
Oh man, I got the hiccups.
I can understand you.
Good job.
How's it going, Sarah?
Hey VG, how's it going?
Sorry for the late start.
Yeah. It's fucking cold today.
It's not that bad.
It's just the guy like in the jacket.
Because I'm smart enough to wear a jacket.
Well, it's like, yeah, he's always like, it's not that cold. And he's like sitting here like,
You're always like, oh, it's cold. You're just wearing like underpants.
No, I'm wearing pants. The thing is, my hands and feet are cold.
Oh no, poor baby.
Put on some socks,
So
man.
cold.
Sarah says that, but I feel like she'd be bitching if it was like 60 degrees.
Yeah, probably. But if I was cold, I'd get my own jacket.
It's not like a body thing. My body's not cold. It's my hands and feet that get cold.
Yeah, so wear socks, dude. I always wear socks.
Yeah,
Like
we don't-
sometimes I'll just wear.
I'm not wearing socks right now, but like even then, my hands would still be cold. We don't exactly carry mittens here in Texas.
Dude, just put some socks on
Put
your.
socks on your hands.
Yeah,
That doesn't really work.
it does too. I do it all the time.
I've done it, and it doesn't really work.
Probably because you don't have like the good. Ah,
You
damn,
don't have
ghost
the good
hands.
socks. We're the same fucking socks.
Nick's just picky.
How are you today, though, Fiji?
Oh, am I drying? No, I'm not drying. Why don't you pick it up now? God.
Why won't you learn to pick it up and then not get hit? Attacked by the ghost hands.
Really?
You gonna beat this game today?
I don't know.
I feel like we should have beaten this like
No.
a while
No,
back.
I
Yeah,
got it.
I'm sorry that I'm enjoying playing the game.
Are you? I remember last time you said you hated this.
But no, I like to like explore and like kill all the ghosts and stuff. I'm sorry that I enjoy
No,
doing
he's-
that.
No, you said you hated killing the ghosts.
Well, it makes me kill the ghost.
It doesn't make you. You can run past them.
Got a bind lens.
What are you
Nick?
talking about?
But Nick, last time he was playing as a dude.
Yeah, this time's a little bit
It's
better.
different now. He's playing as a girl.
I guess, but I'm
And
just
you can
saying.
see
like,
her bra. And if I spin fast enough, I get a little bitty upskirt.
a little bitty.
Just a little.
I don't know
bitty.
why you want to look up the skirt of a 17-year-old, but go ham.
She's not real, Sarah.
Yeah, she's not real.
Ah, ghost hand.
It's always like his like argument for it. He's not real, and I mean, yeah, he's not wrong, but it's still a little weird, right?
No.
What's that?
Like, it's still just a little weird. What do you think, Fiji? Is it a little weird?
She's gonna agree with me.
I don't think he will. I think he'd be outing himself if he did.
PG says that they're cute all the time.
When does PG ever say that a 17-year-old is
Well,
cute?
in the game.
What game? What game does he ever say a 17-year-old is cute?
Why am I? Oh shit.
I mean, you could, there's a difference between saying that she's cute and wanting to look up her skirt.
PG's crying. You've upset him.
You guys are like trying to shame him.
No one's shaming anybody. You're the one shaming him. You're trying to like say he likes looking up 17-year-old girls.
She's not real, guys. Like, Jesus, what
I know that, but it's still a little weird.
Like, it's not
you know,
illegal,
the thing is, like, we've
but it's
talked about this
definitely fucking
before,
We have talked about this before, but I'm
and
just
I've
saying.
said
just
like
find it
my
funny.
piece on it. So I won't
I
go
just think it's
into it.
funny. I like fucking with you. It's hilarious.
I mean, it's not only like fucking with me because I don't care what you
He
guys
does
say.
care though. Well, have you,
No,
PG?
if you didn't care, if
Have
you
you
didn't care, you wouldn't get so worked up over it.
That's true. He always, like whenever he says he doesn't care about something, that's when you know he cares immensely.
Can you try the sound a little bit? I can't hear it.
Oh, look, there's a ghost.
So Fiji, do you think she's cute, Fiji? Or do you want to look up her skirt? Apparently you'd agree with Andrew.
I forgot this chapter existed, to be honest.
It's a really shorter one.
I don't remember if it's short or long. I hope it's shorter, but I don't remember.
These last ones have been really long. It makes you wonder why they just didn't like. Why they even like bothered to break it down into chapters. I mean, I guess the other one did it.
Yeah, the other one did it as well. With
Guess
like
they've
the
all
last.
done that.
Although it was kind of the opposite. Where, like the last chapters are the shortest.
Yeah.
This is the middle chapter that was the longest. Fiji never gave me an answer.
The wispies out of the way.
I believe in you. I think you could beat it this time.
I don't know. It's a long time to kill
Probably
these
not.
fucking ghosts. Even when they don't appear.
No, but going by like,
I smell
how long
treasure.
the chapters usually take.
Futaba 15.
Wait, what
he'll
does that
probably
say?
play.
What, 15?
Yeah, I said that. I said that last time. I said she was like, I couldn't remember
Well, I
exactly.
think it's Scramble or whatever the fuck that one's called. She's like 17?
Yeah, they're older.
She's 15 in base Persona game. Obviously Royal as well, but in Strikers I think she's 16.
Yeah, they're all older because I think Makoto's in college.
They're a
at the
year
time.
older.
Apparently she was born in 2001 though, so she's like 5 years younger than me. I just thought I'd bring that up. Right now 22? No, she's 21 right now, if she was a real person, Fiji.
See, it's not weird.
I mean, it's still a little weird, right? Because, like, someone who's, like, I don't know about you, but I find it a little weird when, like, people are, like, way,
I mean, I would
way
have
older.
nothing in common
Yeah, that's
with
the thing.
someone who
That's
was.
the thing, like, you wouldn't have much to talk about with someone
I'd
who's, like,
probably find them to be really boring.
because, like, they'd be my
obnoxious,
age,
yeah.
and, like, you
And
wouldn't,
I find like
yeah, and you find me
people your age,
obnoxious.
your age unbearable.
Yeah. Because you're an old man, like, that's just the natural reaction to things, you know?
Why is it like
Yeah, but Futaba is kind of gross.
so like?
Hygiene wise.
Yeah,
Well,
she's just
no.
smelly. She's just smelly meat.
No, like, think about it though. She stayed recluse in her room for fucking years on end. Like, it was a long, long time. Maybe left her room a couple times to go for a shower, maybe. But, like, even then, her room was absolutely filthy to the point where, like, Yusuke, Aunt, and I think Joker cleaned up her room.
I mean, it's just makes them smelly. My room is like dirty too.
Yeah, and I think you're smelly too.
I'm not smelly. I bathe and stuff. I wash my clothes.
What's going on, zombie?
Yeah,
How's it
but-
going, zombie? God,
But,
this
like,
is
staying in
gross.
constant filth is not great. You're gonna stink if you're in constant filth, especially if there's, like, shit tons of food rubbish and shit.
I don't
It
have
smells like dog and ass.
smell
Ass dog.
Ass dog.
Nick just really hates my dog. I don't know
It's like
why.
cat dog, but it's just like instead of a cat, he's got a little ass attached to him.
God, this ghost
It's
sucks.
a baboon. It's like a baboon, but with a cat.
But like only the only little baboon ass, not the front half of the baboon.
Lonely.
Look how small this area is to fight this fucking ghost.
No, your stuff does kind of stink because of that, because they're gonna just smell like dog, which is not a very pleasant smell.
My stuff doesn't stink. It's just dumb. He hates my
Smells
dog.
like, it smells like dog. I mean, yeah, of course it doesn't stink. Like I'm sure, like if like the ass smell, of course, doesn't come out to you because you're used to the ass smell.
Why do you hate my dog so much? Like, you look for every opportunity to
I'm not even
badmouth
talking about just your dog. I remember you had like that pillow that was like used to be white and was
because I
stained
gave it to my
yellow.
dog.
I know, but
It's
still,
my dog's pillow, man.
it's like a
That's
stain.
okay. My dad had the same pillow for fucking 20 years.
Oh my god, what, like, must have been nothing by that point.
My pillows are all
It was
torn
really,
up.
really
I need
flat
to get new
and really
pillows.
fucking brown. And when my mum bought it, it was white.
But I'm like that too. Like,
It was
I'm
fucking
reluctant.
brown.
I don't like buying stuff, is what it is.
I'm sure that's what Sarah's does, this like too.
Like, stuff
So
costs
my
money.
dad's just a bit of a hoarder. He likes to keep his same things.
Yeah, that's
But,
what
like,
Andrew's like too.
I mean, yeah, I'll keep stuff,
You
but I
know,
won't
the
always,
thing-
like, necessarily, like, use... Like, I have t-shirts from, like, high school and stuff.
Yeah, me too. I mean, high school for me was like 3-4 years ago, so like
Yeah, high school
you
for
know.
him was like...
too long ago.
Yeah.
Hey, zombie, by the way.
Hi, zombie. How are you? How's work going, zombie?
What is this looking for here?
No, but yeah, so my dad had the same pillow for 20 odd years, and then when we moved house, my mum took it as an opportunity to throw it away.
Aww.
Was he mad? Was he upset?
Oh no, he was pretty upset. But like, he got over it pretty quick. No, but we, like, legit, we used to just call it his manky pillow because it was fucking brown. Brown. It was gross, and like, as like a punishment back when we were younger, he used to fucking hit us with it.
Just like touch you with the pillow.
Because it stayed so bad. Like, obviously it was only brown because of like sweat and shit. Like, not actual shit, but like just sweat and, ugh, no. Gross, gross.
He's like, your punishment will be to touch the pilly. No!
You know, it was either that, or like his socks as well, because he used to have like really bad, like, infected little like cut things on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like sores.
Yeah.
And they like were all pussy and shit, so his socks were also fucking manky.
Jesus
And like,
Christ.
he fucking threatened to touch us with his foot if he were like being annoying. It was disgusting.
That's hilarious.
Work sucks as always.
Oh damn, that sucks, zombie.
Well, I guess at least you're not getting touched by your father's disgusting feet as a
That
punishment.
sounds like a
zombie.
dad thing to do.
It does, yeah. It's like, put him over here.
No.
They're
No, but like even now, his like feet are better. Like they don't have the sores on it anymore because he actually fucking took care of them. But like it's still like I still would refuse to absolutely like to go anywhere near his feet. It's trauma, you know. It was so bad. It was actually disgusting.
He's gonna touch
And
you
like he
with
has
the
like a thick
stinky
black
pillow.
sock. Oh, he has like thick black socks as well, so like they get all fucking solid with like pus. It was disgusting.
Oh. Like a
But yeah.
fucking shit.
I just like that punishment. He's gonna touch you with the stinky pillow. And that was enough to like keep you guys in line.
For the most part.
He just need to hit you. Just like, all right, put them in the room with the put them in the stinky room. They'll learn.
No, but to like fuck with my brothers as well. He used to like get his like socks. They were clean though. Like they'd been through the washing machine. And like shove it in my brother's mouth when he was sleeping.
What the fuck?
No, because my brother doesn't like feet, so my dad thought it would be hilarious to like prank. So my brother woke up with my dad's sock in his mouth and screamed the house down. It was hilarious.
Sounds like something a father would do.
Why not just move these
I
screens?
think I remember. I think I told the story where like my dad like threw me into the pool because like he wanted to like mess with
yeah.
he wanted to like mess with my mother. So he was like, "Hey, watch this," and he like threw me into the pool, and I started swimming. And my mom didn't know I could swim.
How did you die? Like he would like let you drown?
Well, no, but it's just funny because my mom didn't know that I could swim. From what I understand, she was very upset about that.
Oops.
No, but what's it called? It's like my dad and his ex-wife obviously split because like, yeah, he's with my mum now. But like when my brothers would come up for like the week or weekend or whatever, like the day they were going home, he'd like hype them up on sugar, like give them any sort of candy they wanted, any sort of like soft drink, like soda and stuff, and got them as hyper as fuck, like they're pinging on sugar, and then would send them back to their mum like that.
Okay.
And she fucking hated it. And she
Man.
fucking hated it.
I never heard of pine by the
But-
coast, adorned by. Can I take a picture of this?
Yeah, just shake them up and send them back.
No.
Yeah, legit. No, but he hates his ex-wife. She's a bitch.
It's fair. I mean,
She-
I assume that's why it's
he
his
cheated on-
ex-wife.
She cheated on my dad.
Oh wait.
So-
Let's go up here.
The 11th drop.
You've gone back to where you came from.
Mm.
Title of this episode: we learn about Sarah's family history.
You're welcome. Obviously nothing serious.
We're talking about the conversion rate to like Celsius to Fahrenheit off like camera. I actually did learn that in school, but I've forgotten it.
It's not very
Me
important.
too.
It's something like weird, like where you have to like you take the number, you take the Celsius number, then you times it. I think.
For us, it's like to work out Fahrenheit. It's take 32
Yeah,
times it or divide it, whatever by whatever fucking number, and then like it's ridiculous. Why can't you just use Celsius like everyone else?
because you use Fahrenheit like Americans. If you're an English-speaking country, you should use Fahrenheit.
Yeah, they.
More English-speaking countries use Celsius.
Yeah, but they're not America, Sarah. Which is the reason why America's the best English-speaking country.
Is it though?
What does Canada use?
You gotta use metric as well.
No.
Celsius. Yeah, I don't know what Canada uses.
Who the fuck cares about Canada?
I think Britain uses like a mix of it actually.
I have no idea. I learned both though in school.
What is this?
Canada is like the New Zealand to America.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, what was that?
Like
picture?
everyone likes New Zealand, but like they kind of forgotten about half the time.
Oh God, game. Where's my start button?
Yeah. It's something strange. Like you take the Celsius number, like times it by 9, then like divide it, and then add 32 or some shit like that.
Photographs. I always forget where the camera pictures go.
I had to do that in school, only to realize that it is absolutely useless.
Oh, I didn't get these enhancements.
Because if like, I don't know, it's
People
just
exist for a reason.
it's just like you could also just learn Celsius, I guess, and not have to do the formula, which is what I ended up doing.
Google exists for a reason.
Like I, for the most part, know Celsius. I can usually be like, oh, okay, it's that temperature.
Okay, it is. Let's see.
Okay, what did that picture show again? I always forget like where to look at them because it's not really like self-explanatory. Here,
I don't know either, man.
records, collection, yeah.
Okay, it is 23 degrees Celsius.
23 degrees.
Oh,
I think that's like
23
around.
degrees.
I think that's around like 70-ish.
Let me check.
Let's see here.
Maybe like
Where's our
74
mirror?
or 75, I think.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
actually, you're pretty close. It's 73.
Okay.
This has been a very interesting conversation. Do you think you can change the subject?
No, I mean, Sarah's the one who asked me.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I enjoy talking.
It's not my fault. What do you want me to say in the
conversion
game? You're not doing anything. You're just
I'm
searching
looking
for this
at the
door.
fucking map.
Well, yeah. What do you want me to do? You're just looking at the fucking map, trying to figure out where to go.
Alright. Did you know that this game has characters of both the male and female variety?
I did.
Didn't, Sarah. The male character sucks, though.
What's wrong with the male character?
Yeah.
This is boring. Oh, come
They
on.
all seem kind of boring, if I'm being honest.
No,
was
Yuri is spicy because she has trauma.
Oh, okay.
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 I kind of wish it did just focus on one character, though.
Yeah, like, Fatal Frame 1 and, well, 1 was pretty much the only game that did only really focus on one character.
Yeah, I think the other ones are all multi-character, right?
Like, I think Fatal Frame 2 you don't really play, I think, like, you play as, like, Mayu for, like, a little tiny bit. But most of the time you're playing as Mio, so the main focus is Mio, but, like, yeah, it's twins, so you kind of focus on the
I always wanted to play Fatal Frame 2.
Me too.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was so close to playing it. My friend forgot to lend it to me.
I'm also not gonna lie, like, I kind of checked out of this game, like, last year. I feel like we should have beat this a while back.
I mean,
It's
dude, I
been
can only
dra-
go as fast as,
Well, I
like, the
just feel
game
like it's been
allows me.
dragging a lot.
I mean,
towards the end here.
that's just the game. Oh, fuck.
It's been, like, really dragging its feet here towards
No,
the
it
end.
really has.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. I didn't quite feel like it dragging, but that's because I just like rushed through chapters half the time.
Maybe that's the intended way.
Like I explored, but like not overly amount because I found when I explored, I encountered more ghosts, and I didn't want to deal with it.
I mean, in the other one,
Which I think is
you
fair
could run
enough.
past ghosts, but I guess you can't really do that in this one.
Well, because like it's
You
like
can.
well, because I mean like this one just seems to like really like trap you into like really narrow spots with them.
It also replenishes
Yeah.
all your stuff, so like, I guess there's no real point in trying to conserve anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's kind of weird that it does that. Because you're not really
I
forced to
conserved my
conserve
items.
anything.
I'm gonna try going upstairs maybe. Maybe that's where the room is.
I mean, you can, but you're not really forced to, because it's not like the
Yeah,
other ones where
there's
it's like, I'm
really-
gonna run out.
No reason to not use your stuff.
I didn't use it because I wanted to have more points.
But I don't even think that matters because I got an S rank in the
Like,
S plus rank
S
in the
plus?
last chapter, and I didn't even like.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
got my
how you
ass
managed
kicked.
that. Like, no offense, I have no clue how you managed to do that.
So I think
But
you
like,
actually
at
get
the
more
same time, I'm
points.
impressed.
I think you get more points for like killing the ghost than you would just for like
Yeah,
conserving
you
stuff.
do.
Which
Like,
kind of defeats the purpose of the score. So there's no really point of conserving anything.
I
Yeah.
rarely kind of like, I rarely ran from the ghosts. Like, I did quite like a few times, but like, most of the time I'd sit there and fucking battle them.
hey, what's going on,
Like, I
Buswalker?
got decent scores throughout, but yeah, no, like when I replayed the 9th chapter, I was like, nah, I'm gone. Adios.
How are
Fuck
you?
this shit.
How are you doing today, Buswalker?
Hey, bus vlogger.
Doesn't appear to be lit.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't know, like, cause it's just like in the first one, you had to conserve items and like not pick up all those mirror stones because you wanted some of them for like the end of the game. But this one's
Yeah.
not like that. You just get all the stuff every chapter.
Mm.
So it kind of takes out like, I don't know, like the conserving part of a horror game.
Also, gone is like the any puzzle aspects of the game as well. Like I really don't know
I
what they were like going for
I mean,
with
I
this
guess to be
game.
fair, there wasn't that much puzzle aspect of it in the first one.
There was enough. I mean,
It wasn't really like a super puzzle heavy game.
and also
There was
like,
more-
they let you
game-
carry so much shit.
It was
but
more
doesn't
so
even-
about like backtracking more so than straight up
Yeah,
like
yeah.
puzzle aspect, you know what I mean? Sup Sarah. Only 3 people? Yeah, people hate this game, Fiji. I'm starting to hate it too.
Wait, is it this room? I'm gonna go check this room real quick.
Because it's just taking him so long.
Like, this game is typically, like, if you played it through, like, straightforward, like what they wanted you to do, then it takes around 15 to 20 hours.
It's kind of long for a horror game, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, that is way too long for like a horror
Like
game.
like the original Fatal Frame is like the most horror games are really short.
Yeah. Like, this one, like, visits a lot of different, like, sort of, like, situations and aspects. But I feel like the first half of the game is kind of unnecessary. But, like, what they do, like, they go and rescue these, like, random characters no one gives a fuck about.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too. Like I didn't
But
really give a
at
crap
the-
about rescuing them.
And, like, at the same time, like, the first girl, when you're going to, like, the one that, like, the girl runs off to the mountain and you go follow her to, like, make sure she's safe. That kind of, like, opens you up to, like, what you were going to expect from the game. But I feel like it was unnecessary to go back and save her friend. Like, Haruka. I think that was unnecessary. Like, it was, like, you didn't necessarily have to go back and save her. But I guess, like, they wanted to, like, see some sort of, like, finish it up and, like, wrap it up like a little bow for that sort of section. But at the same time, it was unnecessary storytelling. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like quite a couple of the chapters are kind of unnecessary. Like, I also feel like the chapters with Ren doing, like, surveillance is unnecessary.
Oh yeah, that one was just stupid.
There's another one coming up.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say this is probably like the nicest playing one.
Oh, you know, this one plays okay.
Like, this one definitely has, like, the
Where-
good, like, its good point.
Where the fuck is this room?
So there's that.
Like, look at the photo of it.
It says that there's a mirror in it, but I don't.
I guess you're getting stumped by the puzzle aspect right now. Doesn't it vibrate or something?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah. I think I was having the same issue with one, was there was like a picture I wasn't taking.
There's a screen, a mirror,
And a little, I don't know what you call those.
Pillow
Oh!
cushions.
It's not like a pillow
This.
cushion. I think
You
it
have
is.
to. You don't have to go to the room. You have to look through somewhere to look into the room. I'm pretty sure.
Was that up here? I think there's only one like window area.
I think it was
back up.
downstairs.
Was it
You
down
need to
here?
sit by the
But
fire.
I could be wrong.
You need to sit by the fire so you're not wet anymore.
I could be wrong though. Like I forgot this chapter
What do you
existed, even though it's a pretty integral integral chapter.
What do you think of this game, FEDERUX? So far, don't think it's better than the first one.
No.
It's better playing than the first one.
Yeah, I feel like if they take this,
It's a better like format in terms of like how it controls and everything. Like this one controls way better.
I feel like this game tried to do more than it was capable of. Like, cause like its setting is like big, but it's also not at the same time. Like they
yeah,
want you to
it's
kind of like
very,
remember the layout.
it's like very linear because you're just kind of just revisiting the same places over and over again.
That's kind of how the first one
Yeah.
was too.
What-
But I assume that was more so due to limitations
Yeah.
than.
The first one was based on like a property. It was like a house, like a mansion, and that's it. Like, obviously,
it's
like
supposed
you're
to
gonna be revisiting places the entire time. But this
Yeah.
one's on a whole ass fucking mountain.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like, it tried to be like I guess more like open world, but at the same time there's really like nothing to do in them. Because the path is just like, oh, you just go here, now you're here and here. The game like forces you to like just be on a path as opposed to just like being able to explore.
PG thinks nothing
Yeah.
of this game, I guess. I sure love watching you go through these screen doors.
I mean, I'm looking at every room. I'm not seeing anything here.
my favorite part is when he got stuck in the house for a really long time.
However, I feel like this game, what it does better than the original Fatal Frame, is just like general character design and like, I like the designs of these characters better than like Miku.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that was also like just again limitations.
Yeah. And like I
That's
feel
why
like it
that's
looks
why I took the picture.
way more well done.
I'd hope so.
I would hope so, considering that these are
Yeah.
This is like 20 years later. Or not
yeah,
20,
these are like what 3 generations after the originals.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it was on the Wii U, but still. Wii U wasn't like the most powerful thing, but I assume it was better than the PlayStation 2.
I also really like the story of this game. Like, there's not much, like, you have to really focus on what's going on around you.
No,
But
and again,
I
like
really like it.
again, like the story, the visuals, like are pretty good. Again, what the problem is the gameplay.
It's the same thing. It's the same. You know, it's funny. It's the same problem as like the first one, or it's just the gameplay. I don't want to play this. It's like I think the game's cool for every other reason except its gameplay, and that still holds true here.
And this one managed to just fucking crap. This one also managed to slow it down even more.
Like
I go San.
these games are cool for every other reason except their gameplay.
Yeah. No, like Fatal Frame games usually have a pretty solid story. Like from what I've seen, like I've liked every story that has come from the Fatal Frame series.
Okay, it's not there. It's not
Um,
there. Is it in this hallway?
I think
Yeah, no.
it was in the room in like I can't remember. I know you look through somewhere and you see Miku, but I don't fucking remember anything other than that.
But yeah, I think they're cool, just not for their gameplay. Same thing with the
Yeah.
first one, and I'm sure if I play the second and third one, it'll still hold true that I like the story, I like the atmosphere, I like the setting, but the gameplay is just really, really abysmal. And I mean, it's better than most horror games in terms of gameplay, so I guess that's why it gets a bit of a
I
pass.
thought it was like this window up here, but I can't look through it again. So I was just supposed to take a picture of it.
Because most horror games are kind of bad. Like,
Yeah,
no
I can't
matter-
remember if you even need to take a picture of it.
But again,
Hello, ghost lady. For real?
But yeah, no, like Fatal Frame does a really good job at storytelling.
Yeah.
Like it's always pretty compelling, and like that's kind of like what keeps people playing, the story aspect rather than anything else.
Yeah, the story and like the setting and the atmosphere are good.
And the atmosphere, yeah, the atmosphere is also really well done. Like it's not scary, so to speak, but it does just enough to like make you creeped out,
Like
and
what,
it doesn't rely on cheap jump scares.
like what this game does do well, it does do well, and I can't really think of a horror game that does it better. But its strong point is not playing the game.
It'd be a pretty good anime.
If this is like
Yeah.
a movie or something, I'd say that's a pretty good movie. And it probably is
An
a
anime
movie.
series would be fantastic. Or like, if this was an anime, I'd watch the fuck out of it.
Maybe it is an anime. Maybe there is like an anime like it out there somewhere. There's like billions
Probably.
of anime.
I'm sure there's something similar to it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, like what initially drew me into Fatal Frame was, like I've said before, like the urban legend itself. About the
Yeah,
human
yeah,
man.
no, that's how
Yeah.
that's what drew me into it as well.
And like I studied it in high school, and like it just really interested me. And then the fact that it was a game, which I also like. I like video games, so then I found the series, like the Fatal Frame series. I was like, holy fucking shit! Like a game on this urban legend I'm obsessed with. Like how fucking lucky am I?
How many pictures does it take for
But,
it to go
like-
away? A lot.
Yeah.
The ghosts are really tough in this game.
What is this? What is this area here that I'm looking for? I don't see anything like it on my map.
I'll have a look on Google.
So
Is this 11?
this is gonna turn into like
Um,
last night again.
I forgot which one this one was. Does it tell me?
I didn't send this
I'll let
funny.
it drop, yeah.
I didn't send this funny thing for regarding last night.
Oh, is this a door?
It's a screen door.
For God's sakes, this better not be where I need to be. I don't know if I've been in here. I can only open it from the other side?
No. Wait. No, I don't think that's the place you need to be.
Also, it doesn't, like, vibrate like it should, like...
But anyway, Andrew was like really upset last night. So I don't know how many of you guys have seen like regular show. But like, there's like this episode where like Rigby like I don't know what happens in it, but he like shoves like a peanut butter sandwich in his mouth like all at once, and he's just like sitting there, and Mordecai's just like, "You want some milk?" Yeah. He just says yeah, like really sad, like. And I was like, "That's Andrew last night."
No, but it sucks like you guys got like the not like the good ending for Persona.
And the thing is, I was like so proud of myself playing Persona 4 because I was like fusing the personas. Even like Margaret like says like, "Oh, you got like over 50% of the social links done. Here's your reward." But she didn't tell me like, "Oh, but you didn't get the one that mattered."
Yeah, you didn't get the new waifu, bro.
No, like what I've noticed, like, cause like even in Persona 5 Royal, like you have to like max out the new character's social links to get the extra shit, which kind of makes sense. But like it annoyed me because like I didn't realize it.
Not really.
It's like at the beginning.
Like it makes sense that they'd want you to focus on the new characters they've added.
I mean, I guess
Not really,
so,
because
but, like, the new
Fez didn't do that.
Well, Fez didn't have a new character. Everything Fez did was like isolated.
But it
to,
also
like,
had
the-
like there were things that you could do different with characters. Like you could save like that girl, right?
Well, yeah, but there wasn't like
But, like you
actually
weren't
like
forced to save
but
her.
there, but yeah, but there actually wasn't like huge chunks of the story like in it that they added. Like there was like minor things they changed. Everything that they changed, they kept in like that prologue.
Is it not even in this mansion? Am I just in the wrong spot altogether?
It is. It is in there. Wait, go back to that room where like there's like those kimonos.
I don't know what room that is.
It was that room with like
Here we
the
go.
that square room with the little block. Yeah, that one.
I see it.
I have a feeling it's in there, but like I don't know if it's just. I think you are bus vlogger. I think like I don't think you need to take a photo.
I think so, Bus
What
Vlogger.
do I gotta do then?
Oh hey Jethawk.
Hey, what's going
try
on,
to look,
Jet?
like,
Oh, wait, what was
look to the
that?
Other
Hello.
look, yeah, there you go.
For God's sakes, game! Like,
There you
It was
go,
like
man.
a very specific spot I had to be in, and again, the camera doesn't react. Why would it do that?
How you doing today, Jet?
Yeah, hey Jet, how are ya?
Like, I don't know if you remember, Sarah, and at least in the first game, you had like that bar like at the bottom. So when you like
When
there
you
was
got
something,
near something, it would vibrate.
yeah, it would like your sixth sense would like
It would also, I think it would also play a noise like in the game. It would make like that like ringing sound, like that. Ching.
yeah, but this game doesn't do that.
Yeah. Doing fine.
Also, I got that from memory. I couldn't find anything about it on Google.
It's good. Glad you're doing okay.
That's good, Jet, huh?
But yeah, I don't know.
No, but I just remember like trying to take a picture of that part and like not being able to. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went through and like I could go through the door. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
No, I mean, does
Like,
it
I think-
though? Like it like
No.
it in like
In every other situation where you have to take a photo, it's usually you have to go take a photo of something else, and then just one time it's like, no, actually, you just have to look.
Also, it didn't like show like that was the room. It didn't like say like, oh, this is like a room with kimonos, and then like show me like another picture of like the mirror. I just had to have pretty much known that was there.
Look, I don't know, man.
Like this game has
Yeah,
no rules to it. It's like really
Like, it does,
pissing me
and
the
then it
fuck off.
breaks them.
It'll be okay, man. It'll be okay.
The story is worth it, I think. I don't know what it ends like.
Beat Isabel. I'll change my
At least-
thingy.
Unless I finish the game before next week, because I think you'll probably finish it next week. We can experience the end together. Oh.
I'm like stuck on here.
Man, I hate fighting this bitch. Like, she's not even that hard, she's just annoying.
Did it change me? I don't think it changed me. Damn it.
What are you doing?
I was trying to change my little avatar.
Probably takes a second.
Don't forget to vote today, guys. Okay.
I voted already.
I voted last time. I didn't get what I
Nick, why
wanted.
do you... Nick, why do you be Hiyoko Seonji from Danganronpa 2? I know
What?
you're not, but like it's identical to her.
What?
What did you just say to me?
The little midget girl in Danganronpa 2. Like,
Oh,
the one that I hate.
Oh.
Girl that like squishes things for fun.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It does look like her though. Oh, did you change to Isabel?
There we
Good.
go. Yeah, I finally changed it. You vote Cartoon Network?
I
That's what I
think-
voted for too. What were you gonna say, Sarah? I'm sorry.
Well, if you
I
say it,
think I
won't
changed
come
mine
true.
to Violet yesterday. Fiji, your taste is skewed.
She awesome at Sarah. Fiji likes
God,
killing
I hate
animals though. He said he like shook a fish until it died or something. It's a monster.
Yeah, I changed mine to the enlightened yeah. Violet.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
did-
like the green hair a lot.
Yeah. I hate Violet. I
Yeah.
hate all of the avatars from Fire Emblem. Don't get me started on them.
Man, I was hoping to beat this game this week, but it
I
doesn't look like
like-
that's gonna happen.
I cannot stand.
you'll- I think the next chapter you go and save Hisoka, and then the chapter after that you do more surveillance, and then it's the last chapter. So hopefully, after this one, you should have like 3 chapters left, and you'll finish it by next week.
Like just I
It's one of those things I don't. Oh,
if
come
I
on!
play,
I've
if I for some reason stream a Fire Emblem game with the avatars like an avatar, you can bet I'm gonna pop off because I fucking can't stand the avatars.
I'm scheduling Bayonetta next week, dude. Between like Persona and this game, I'm like super angry. I just want to play something I enjoy for once.
Fair enough.
To be fair, I think I offered to play Persona, but she didn't let me.
I thought you were gonna play SMT5.
I mean, you should play that, I think, because you've been playing it already.
Well, I mean, wasn't that
Yeah,
like a bit? I mean, I'll help you with it, but I have to figure
Well,
you
I
were
guess
gonna
if you
play
want me
it.
to, I can play it.
I feel like it'd be. I feel like it'd be cooler because like you haven't played it yet, have you, Nick?
Yeah, no, he hasn't
not all
played
the
it.
way. I played
He
it like
played,
the
I think
first
he was
few
like the first
bosses.
boss.
First few bosses. Bayonetta
Yeah.
2?
So
Question mark?
like,
Maybe I want to do Bayonetta 1 first.
yeah, why would you start from the one?
Well, I think I played
Like,
Bayonetta 2, but I never get to finish it.
Yeah, that one's also not as good. Like,
It's fine. It's just
like,
baby.
no, the first one's better.
First one is better, but still really good too.
No, it's okay. It's like a Beautiful Joe 2 scenario where it's just okay. Actually, no, Beautiful Joe 2
What
sucks,
do you-
but
What do we even do in Bayonetta anyway?
it's like that's just like Devil May Cry kind of.
Oh, okay, so I probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, it
not.
depends.
If you don't like
a
those
little
types of games.
different mechanics and that. It's not simply just like a
Finisher.
oh no, she's doing stuff to me.
She wants to make you get married.
I'm too young.
But yeah, she's 17. She's not even legally allowed to marry yet. Without parental permission.
She's got plenty of room to fight
Why
on.
Bayonetta 2 though, Fiji?
I'll
Do you
probably
like
play
Bayonetta 2, Fiji?
So I want to get through, I guess, both of them before I play Bayonetta 3.
Look at her go! Whee! Look at her go. Look at her fly. Just like a real old lady. But Japan, Sarah. I think it depends on where you go in Japan though, right? Like it's not everywhere that's like okay.
The United States is like that too. Like we have different like marriage laws.
Yeah, I don't really
depending
get that. I wish like the United States would just like come together and like make.
I mean, that's not how like
No,
states have like their own.
No, I
rights,
understand states have that, but I'm just
I know,
saying.
granted,
like,
you can argue that federal law.
yeah, federal law overrides that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just kind of like I wish I wish it was just unified in one thing
No, I
for
agree.
simplicity's sake. Like who the fuck cares? Like I think who the fuck cares what Alabama thinks?
Honestly though, I love the aesthetic of this game.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just really cool. Like the traditional Japanese like setting is really nice. I mean, it's all traditional Japanese settings for the games. I'm pretty sure anyway, except for the fourth one. I think.
Well, the fourth one was just more. It was like traditional Japanese. I mean, it was Japan, but it was like more modernized, right? I never
yeah,
played
it was in a hospital at some point.
I've never been to Japan.
I'm trying to remember the plot of the fourth game, but like it escapes me. It's interesting though. I remember it being really good. I just don't remember what it was.
What would you do in Japan, Sarah?
Go to the Ghibli theme park.
Oh jeez,
I don't know what else.
man.
I feel like I'd go check out. I'd go to the Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, me too.
Damn it.
That's what I would go do.
Honestly, I'll just go to theme parks, to be honest.
Do the people who work at the Pokemon? Oh my gosh, get off me!
People who work there, what?
Do they just dress up as like Nurse Joy?
I don't fucking know. I'm sure there's guys there too. So I don't think they only employ women.
Well, I mean, they could still dress up as Nurse Joy.
I guess so.
They're like their work costume, like their work outfit, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Uniform. There you go.
Maybe I'll go hire me like a girlfriend.
God damn it! It's
You can do that, I think. There, right? You could like hire a girlfriend for a day.
Probably.
I'd like to hire a girlfriend for a day.
I kind of want to go to Suicide Forest.
does she
Not to off myself or anything.
Does she what?
like the girlfriend for a day? Does she like? Do you have to like buy her stuff? Like do you like? Do you,
I
like,
think I'm
pay for
already
dinner and
I'm
stuff?
already paying for her.
And I
so
know, but it's like one of those things. Like, do I have to like pay for dinner, or will she
I
take care of her own
I
stuff?
assume dinner is covered. Like we're paying a fee, a nominal fee. Dinner better be covered. Well, if that's the case, I'll go buy a boyfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend pays for dinner.
Yeah, like the boyfriend's cheaper, and he pays for dinner.
No, in Japan, I'd also want to go to Suicide Forest.
I wouldn't
Not
wanna go.
like I said, not to off myself, but like to see it because it's really pretty.
I don't think I'd go there, but I would see like some of like the
ghost person.
I would like to see some of the temples and stuff.
Maybe it becomes pillars when you bound to someone.
You want to see it? Would you get a boyfriend for a day, zombie?
We bought many men to wed.
No, BG. I would never do what Logan Paul did in Suicide Forest. That was disgusting.
Which is the one that ran over the turtles? Was that Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
Probably Jake Paul, but like Logan Paul was the one who recorded that guy's dead body.
Well, I know they're both.
in Suicide Forest.
I know they're both hated because like one did that and then one ran over like some baby turtle eggs that were like endangered. And so like they got like banned from like whatever country that was.
I feel like freaking idiots, man.
You'll be your own girlfriend? I said boyfriend, zombie.
Oh, the box. Let me take a picture of this.
I mean, I guess I could like rent
Oh,
a.
fucking
I guess I
crap,
could also
come
get like
on.
a rent a sister thing, but I don't want that. I already have a sister.
Yeah, I know. Why like pay for something you get for free?
Yeah. Like, what is
I'd
she gonna
pay to
do?
get
Just,
him-
what is she gonna do? Just make me feel bad about myself? It's like, oh,
Like, you don't have a girlfriend yet?
damn, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh Jesus! Why did I pay for this?
I mean, some guys have a degradation kink. You know, they like to be like insulted and shit.
I don't.
No, I don't.
I don't
either.
have I don't have a degradation kink. Yeah, I'd love to visit the shrines. That would actually be like the thing.
Yeah,
I'd love
that's
to
one
do.
thing I want to do too.
Like I know everyone's gonna be like, I want to go see the city. It's like fuck the city. I want to actually go see like the towns and shit.
I just want to go to the theme parks. They have really cool theme parks over there.
Like I want to go to like the towns and like visit like a racist uncle or something.
Did he die?
I remember watching this video like a while back when like
let's
COVID
check
was
the
hitting
box.
really hard. It was about like Kyoto, and like there were like people there who had like lived there like their entire lives, and like I'll explain it after this.
Her.
Look, it's Miku.
Yeah, she was just in the box.
Mummy.
This
She's
is-
been missing for 15
Mummy.
years.
Mommy, you've been in this box. I've missed you.
I'm pretty sure she either like left Miu behind at either 2 or 3 years old.
That's a good mother.
Honestly, I reckon it would have been cooler for Miu to be the main character of this game rather than Yuri.
But all like the female characters were like such short skirts.
Because that's what they like.
I could go back to then.
It's like even like the serious game, like they can't like avoid fan service.
I mean, you're the one who looks up their skirts.
Because I mean they're cute.
Oh, okay.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's just like kind of like a little undermines like the seriousness of the game.
No, I mean, you don't have to look up their skirt. It's your choice.
So was she
No,
supposed
but
to
I
be
think
here
it
like
would have
all
been
these
way
years,
cooler. Yeah.
or has she not been here that long?
Forgive
I don't know how long she's actually been there for, but she's been missing for 14, 15 years.
I was just wondering like how she survived in a box for that long. If that's the case.
Assume she couldn't have been in there for that long. Oh, anyway.
And still looks healthy.
Oh, and as I was saying, it was like these people who had like lived in like Kyoto their entire life, and like
with me, please.
I guess when COVID hit, like the streets were just empty, and they were saying like they haven't seen it like this. Like some of them were saying they hadn't seen it like this since like they were like children. It was just like completely empty. Like you could see everything.
It'd be relieving, like, as well, kind of, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I think some of them were like a bit nostalgic about it, and some of them were like sad because like their businesses were not doing so well anymore.
Yeah.
So they're like, even though like it was like, I don't know, it was like a bit of a thing where it's like, it was nice to see it that way again, but they wanted the people back.
Yeah, I mean, don't come back though. Like,
That was like the thing, like, because a lot of them were like, you know, like older people who probably lived there for like, you know, 50 plus years.
Yeah.
Alright, Jet. That was very interesting. I don't know if I'd go to Kyoto.
why's that?
I don't know. I just feel like it'd be very busy.
Oh, probably. Well, I mean, yeah, it'd also be like that if you go to Tokyo, and I feel like I'd want to see Tokyo though.
Yeah, I feel like, well, that's the thing. I feel like I'd want to see Tokyo more than I'd want to see Kyoto.
I just want to go to the Ghibli theme park.
I assume that's
Is
in
that
Tokyo.
in Tokyo, or I'd imagine so, right?
I don't know, but that's where I want to go. Like, I imagine it'd be really fun.
Can she see the ghost though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, me too can.
She should be able to. At the very least, she can sense them. So why is she just standing around like an idiot?
She doesn't have a camera though, so she
could-
can't
Yeah,
do
but she
anything
can still
anyway.
see them though.
But she could at least move or react to them. I don't know. It's just a little strange to like having a partner and they just stand there.
It's funny to be honest.
Okay, so now I just go back out. Which hopefully it'll be just that easy.
Let's hope so.
And be like, no, you can't go this way.
No,
This
I
door's
don't like
magically
that.
sealed by ghost powers.
No, it's been sealed by ghosts.
Like, how dare you want to leave easy?
What if she had been the final Smash Brothers character?
That would have been really fucking cool.
Yeah, I would have been okay with that.
Like she doesn't like have like any like punches or anything. Like everything is like just utilize her camera.
I remember this side.
That would have been kind of interesting.
No, but I feel like this game would have been 10 times better if Miku was the main character. For the simple fact of, like, Miku being the main character of the first game.
This game has just like, this game has just way too many characters.
Yeah, I feel like that's, like, the issue with, like, the later games of Fatal Frame, because, like, they have, like, more than one playable character. And, like, it's just, yeah. A lot of people actually don't like Fatal Frame 3 for that reason.
There's too many characters.
Because, like,
I hear,
there's 3 characters you play as.
yeah, I hear people say 2 was the best one.
I've seen people say 4 is the best one.
Ghibli theme park is location near Nagoya. There you go.
But, what's it called? Yeah, like, people thought that having more than one character overcomplicated the story, which is, like, true.
It
I can see
doesn't,
that.
like, it doesn't overcomplicate the story, but it makes it like way too busy.
Yeah. I just liked how 3 was presented. I just like the story and, like, the themes and everything. It really, like, resonated with me. So I didn't really care much about the fact there was 3 characters. I mean, I didn't play it, so, like, it probably was, like, worse, like, playing it itself. But, like, the story itself was, like, just very enjoyable for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just really unnecessary to have like more than one character. I feel like you should just be able to just have one character carry the story and just make them like a good character, as opposed to several characters.
So in Fatal Frame 3, you can actually play as Miku again.
Welcome back, Busvlogger.
I'll take one bus Let me see where we're going here.
It's like, one of the playable characters was Miku, and like the game focuses on the grief these characters feel. Obviously Miku is, like, clearly even in this game, she's still feeling a lot of grief, about her brother. You know, fucking disappearing and shit with that ghost chick. So, like, I just like how, like, they focus on grief and how they present it and everything. Like, I don't know, it just really resonated with me.
Another alpha Pokemon caught. Which alpha?
Well, speaking about Pokemon, apparently Legends is a main series, not a spin-off.
I mean, it's a spin-off to me. Whether
Yeah.
that's what they say. They could say it's a main line, but it's a spin-off to me.
I got another S rank
Yeah,
again,
like-
because I'm pretty sure like you get more. Does it tell you how many? Yeah, I guess you just get more time for beating the ghosts and.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Is there like a secret ending you get if you get like all S ranks or something?
I don't know. I've never gotten that far.
I know like games that have scores usually do stuff like that.
You've actually done better than I have.
I know.
In the sense that like
I know that, Sarah.
God,
Shut your
that's
mouth.
I know I did better than you.
cause like you've gotten like overall you've gotten better ranks than I have.
Ooh, Rapidash. I quite like Rapidash, although they're kind of
Yeah,
like,
Rapidash
not
is
good.
awesome, but he sucks.
Yeah, they're not good, but I kind of like Rapidash.
Yeah, he ponders.
You caught Teeth so far without battling? That's cool.
Oh man, my shoulder
Nice.
hurts.
Probably 'cause it's fucking cold.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's what it is. My wrist is hurting me.
Oh, you're gonna have fun this chapter.
You're Gimp.
It's
You're...
the guy again.
No, it's the girl.
That's
No,
a cute
you're
girl.
Yuri.
Didn't we steal her camera?
Yeah, she's fucked.
It's like me. You gave it back. She borrowed the camera.
Well, yeah, but like, when did she give it back? Because I thought we haven't gone back here yet.
No, that was her like in the bed.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't sure.
A large
Um,
Torii gate is off on the lakeside. There must be somebody up there.
You get to go back to that shrine thing where you first encountered that bitch that you had to run away from.
Did I finally get to kill her?
No.
No.
You just get to unlock all those doors that you couldn't go through last time.
That's fun.
What have we caught so far in that game, Zombie? Like, I'm sure there's like the new Pokemon. Slash.
Is there new
forms.
Pokemon in it?
Yeah, there's a few new Pokemon in it.
Well, not new.
How are they new
like, new
Pokemon if
forms
it's
of
supposed to be
No,
set?
no, I think there's a few new Pokemon as
But
well.
how is it like new Pokemon if they're like set in the past? Do they just like become extinct?
legendaries.
Oh.
Like there's like these like
I want to say there's
Weird.
even like a non-legendary.
I don't remember any other new Pokemon being other than the forms.
Well, there's yeah. Well, there's also evolutions to like some of the older Pokemon as well. Like I think they added an evolution to like that. What is it? Quillfish?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember someone saying that. Also, like, how is it mainline if it like backtracks and like gives these
Yeah,
Pokemon evolution?
I don't know. I don't know how it's mainline. You haven't seen anything new yet? Okay.
Everyone has secrets they never tell anyone. Secrets that cannot be shared. When people go missing, they take those secrets with them. Maybe it's the way these secrets that drives
Ariel,
insecures.
this is the new DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 where Kyrie's looking for Sora. You know, I didn't actually play that DLC, so I'm gonna say yes. What's going on?
Oh yeah,
man?
that reminds me. We didn't play the DLC for
We
3.
yeah, we were supposed to play the DLC. We never did.
Damn.
Am I the one that finds this font kind of hard to read in like these journals?
Yes. Growlithe looks like one of those Chinese dog dragons. Oh, those yeah, those are cool. I think there's also a Electroid, I think, like a Hisuian Electroid. I don't know. I don't know all the forms.
I don't know either. Don't say too much, zombie, because I'm still near the beginning.
Zombie, tell her everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, it's me in an ugly outfit. You got the stream again, so cool. Yeah, we're just here playing this game. How are you this afternoon? I was gonna
Like a
say
little-
evening, but
Getting a little annoyed with this one.
God, it's fucking cold over here.
Yeah. Also, I guess I think I'm just like in a bad mood today because one, it's cold.
Yeah, it's very cold today.
Two, I'm still upset about Persona 4, and then like this game also was.
Man,
like,
zombie, you haven't even started mission 2 yet. You've just been grinding this whole time. God damn.
I do that too in RPGs.
Damn.
That's why it's gonna take me so long to beat SMT5 on my own because I've been like doing every side quest.
Fair enough. Jesus Christ, though, you haven't even. Okay, hope you're having fun.
I think he's having probably more fun catching the stuff.
Yeah,
than
I'm
playing the
actually,
game,
I'm
which-
actually like he's taking his time and he's probably having fun.
Yeah, I'll take that cold. It's hot again, dude. The weather's been so like like cold and hot here. It sucks. Like it'll be 80 degrees, then like 30 degrees.
Oh, what's it telling me?
The alpha Pokemon fucking scared the absolute shit out of me. Legit, it's so fucking scary. Like, the really cool thing is that like Pokemon can like physically attack you as a person.
You're still not sure, are you?
Yeah, I remember
Like-
that.
If you
Yeah.
should go or if you should stay.
Like it's really fucking stupid. I've almost died so many times. You could also drown.
Yeah, I know that too. Oh wow,
So fucking dumb.
zombie.
But it's really fun.
Yeah, the male and
Have fun
female.
with that Blood Bubble.
Yeah, sounds like having fun. How is that DLC for Kingdom Hearts, by the way, Uriel? If you've played it,
There's a shrine on the water on the other side of the lake.
I was going to, but then I forgot.
Yeah, well, I think we were planning on beating them all. Then like we didn't beat through 2 because like we can't.
Because 2 sucks.
Yeah, I don't like 2.
Call of Duty. Well, good luck. I haven't played a Call of Duty game in a long ass time. Oh, did you guys hear about Sony buying out Bungie?
Yeah, there's been
Oh,
like
is that
this.
the one where...
There's been this like this thing that like people are like, cause I guess like with Microsoft buying Blizzard and
Well, it was
and-
before that. I don't think it was. When
No,
Microsoft
no,
bought
I know,
Bethesda.
I'm just like maybe they're finished.
Okay.
You know how like Microsoft bought out Blizzard and then Sony bought out Bungie. Like people are like wondering like, oh, like Nintendo needs to do something to compete. So Nintendo had to like issue a statement that they don't care, that they're just gonna that they're not gonna buy out anything. That they're just gonna make like existing games, like the games they already own.
Yeah, I mean,
And they have no
they've always
reason to
done-
like not do that.
Yeah, I mean, people are still gonna buy like Nintendo. It doesn't really matter.
Almost to be like, oh no, thanks, I don't want to play Pokemon anymore. I'll
Yeah,
play.
I mean, they still have like their first party games, and I mean,
yeah,
I guess Pokemon technically is a second party because that's Game Freak.
yeah. But I
But,
mean, still, like they have no reason to like
which-
invest in like other video game companies when they have like their own stuff.
Which probably explains why Pokemon doesn't run that well. I find like for whatever reason, like Nintendo doesn't have a problem getting like their games to run. Like in terms of like first party, but if it's ever second party or it's like given away to like another company, then it runs like ass.
I think it's just 'cause Switch is just so hard to.
Like that's what
program
happened with
for.
that Zelda Warriors game.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
game runs like ass. I think the game itself is fine. It just runs like poopy. But then again, it wasn't made by Nintendo. It was made by whatever that team that makes those games are. I forget what team is that.
Is it Ninja? Or just...
It might be Team Ninja actually. It is Tecmo, but I don't know like which if it's specifically Team Ninja. Do you have other Call of Duty games you haven't played? I can't remember the last one I played. It was probably like Black Ops or something.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
God, damn,
Alright.
this is kicking my ass.
I'm kicking my ass.
Yeah, I mean Nintendo doesn't really have to do anything. I mean,
I don't even know why they like even dignified that with a statement.
It's like people saying that like the Steam Deck thing is gonna like kill the Switch or whatever,
No.
but it's not. Like,
I
it's
mean,
not.
I'll be surprised if it'll probably do better than like what I anticipate it to do, but it's not gonna be a
like
Switch
kill
killer.
the Switch because there are games like on the Switch that you still want to play.
And the fact that it runs on Linux,
Nintendo buy Next Level Games next year. What is that, Fiji? That sounds like an indie company.
oh for God's sakes, man!
I think Nintendo does surprisingly own like a few indie companies, or at least work with them a lot. But like, I don't think the Steam, because like the issue with the Steam Deck is like, I feel like it's like people expect it to do a lot, and like for what I really think it's gonna be useful for is like playing like indie games and then like some older PC games. Like I don't think it's gonna run like top like
Yeah,
next
no,
gen.
like
Like you're not gonna play
AAA, like,
Cyberpunk
you're gonna
on
play-
it.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
on,
yeah,
like
exactly.
a good like. That's not gonna be the best way of playing like Cyberpunk, right? And I think for that it'll work just fine. Like I think if you want it for that, it'll run just fine.
But at the same time, like the price point on it, like to have it cost that much and like not do what you expect it to do, I guess.
And then the issue I've run into it also is that like, how is it gonna? It's still not a substitute for a PC. Like if there's ever a game where it's like I need a mouse or a keyboard,
Yeah.
like it's not gonna work for that. So I don't know. I just feel like people want it for like some people want it for too much. Except for Trey. I think Trey said he mostly wanted it for like indie games, which I think he'll be.
I mean,
I think he'll be
guess.
fine with that. Like I think it for indie games and like stuff like that, like smaller games, like it'll work just fine.
Maybe even like lesser games like
Yeah.
like Back 4 Blood. You'll probably get like some.
Yeah.
They'll probably run that just fine.
Yeah. Like
I don't know like how.
and like older PC games, like if you want to play like some of the Elder Scrolls games on there, like that probably works fine too. I can't really tell you about the control
Which would
scheme.
be kind of cool. Would be like as far as like playing indie games on it, I guess would be much better than playing that like on the Switch because like you could.
You're still
What I'm
playing.
assuming you could install mods on it.
Yeah, you'd still be playing like the PC version, so yeah. No, like I agree with you. Like I agree, like there are some games where that would be really cool.
I am back.
Same team work on Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, Super Mario Strikers, Luigi Mansion 3. I never played Tom Clancy or Ghost Recon or Strikers. Luigi's Mansion 3 was cool though. That was actually a really nice looking Nintendo game. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh,
Did it use
yeah.
it had up in the Unreal Engine, right? I think it was.
I'm not sure what they use on it.
It was a really, really nice looking Nintendo game. I'm not gonna lie. The game itself was
Fucking
okay.
crap, these ghosts.
I didn't like it as much as like Luigi's Mansion 1, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like Luigi's Mansion 1 took more of like a
Like a horror kind
yeah,
of
well, yeah, it
approach
was
to
more like Fatal Frame. Like it's, to be honest, like it was more like Fatal Frame. There's a lot more like backtracking and just like knowing where everything is. Oh, the Punch Out on the Wii. That's a good game too. Ghost hands.
You scared me.
I'm just telling you to watch out for
I
them.
don't think they come up on key items. I think they only come up on like extra items.
Oh, I don't know. I've had one on a key item before.
From what I've noticed, they haven't like attacked me on like notes
I
and
don't-
stuff.
It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen.
I think maybe it did, and I just don't remember. But from what I've noticed recently, it hasn't been doing that.
You played Doc Lewis Punch Out? No, what's Doc Lewis Punch Out? Is that just Punch Out with Doc?
We should make a Punch Out for the Switch.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think they will, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think they
that'd be
will
cool.
either.
Would you
Or-
make it motion controlled or?
Yeah.
button
Yeah, like
controlled?
the Wii one. The
'Cause you
Wii
don't
one-
need like you don't need to like do platforming or anything. You just move the punch left and
Yeah.
right, and it worked for the Wii.
It did work for the Wii. On a WiiWare? Well, no, Fiji, I didn't have Wii, so I didn't play WiiWare games. The Wii shop was closed by the time I had a Wii.
Yeah, because
So no, I never.
I
played
only
it.
got the Wii because like I found like a first model at the pawn shop, and I wanted someone to play
No,
GameCube
I
games
take
on.
that back. We did have a few WiiWare games. Like we had Castlevania.
Oh yeah, because we had one Wii that we had the like the late model where it didn't
Yeah, we had like Castlevania, and I think that was it.
Yeah, I think
We
so.
had an OG model of the Wii, and like not long after it came out. And we had like Wii was like the little like the random bought games they had on there, right?
Yeah, it was like the online games.
Yeah, we had shit tons of them. We had shit tons of them. We had like Mario, like I can't remember which one it was, and then like a bunch of others as well. Mario Kart 64. Shit tons. There's heaps.
What oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say what I should do is I should mod the Wii that doesn't have the
Yeah, you should mod that one. The
one that I
that's the
don't
Model
care
2.
about. Yeah, the Model 3 or 2. I can't remember which
I
one
think
it
it
is.
was the Model 2. I don't remember.
Well, you know, I just the Model 2 because I think the Model 3 was like the Wii Mini. It was like smaller.
Yeah.
I don't even know who owned that.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Everyone I knew had a Model 1 or a Model 2. Really,
I didn't even know anybody with a
1.
Model 2 because like most people wanted it. They have to play GameCube games on.
Yeah. You own a Mini Wii? Well, there you go, Fiji, you own a Mini Wii. How are they?
I'm sure they were fine. Like,
I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, but my grandma got our Wii at an auction at the post office.
post office.
So like it came with Yeah, 'cause she works at the post office.
No, I get that, but like, is that something you guys do? You just auction off people's mails in your mail in your
Oh no,
country? Or what?
it's like unclaimed mail. Like let's say they delivered it to somebody's house, but like no one was home, so they took it back to the post office, and then they didn't pick it up within the given time. So that just means they're surrendering their package, and then they auction them off.
It's usually not how it works here.
I don't know
Like,
I don't know how it works here, honestly.
I think they just hold on to it. I don't think it's like they just like.
I think there has to be like a limit, though, right?
I guess so.
I
Maybe.
remember like
Well, like they hold on to it for like a week or something, or like a bit more than that. I don't remember exactly how long they hold on to it for.
It's
But like if no one's
That's Australia. It's just like you didn't claim your package. It's mine. the postman just like runs off with it. It's like.
But, so yeah, my grandma got it in an auction at post office for like a couple $100. Came with 4 Wii controller, like Wii remotes, and then you know, like nunchucks and like the little like proper controller thingies. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you plugged into the remote.
Yeah.
It came with 4 of those as well. It came with like a handful of games, like physical copies, like WarioWare, Wii Sports, Wii Play, and a couple others. And then like a bunch of the like ones that you bought on the Wii shop.
No Wi-Fi. Kangaroo
yeah.
package team. Wait, it didn't have Wi-Fi? That fucking sucks.
oh really? That does suck.
What the hell's the point? I should tell you this, cause you know about like Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, right? Like the one that released on the Wii.
Radiant Dawn. Yes.
Yeah.
I
That
mean, I
was
know it
like-
exists. Is there sort of like a story that I'm supposed to know about
Well,
it?
there's a little bit of a story behind it, cause like it's like the worst selling one, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's the worst selling one because, well, for one, it was, it's Fire Emblem. It's like hardcore games like that didn't really sell well on the Wii, for one thing. And then, like, their thought process was like, instead of like waiting to like release a game, because like Fire Emblem games always usually came out like towards the end of the life cycle,
Yeah.
they'd release it like early, like at the beginning life cycle. They released it like within, I don't know if it was the same month or within a few months of Mario Galaxy. Like Nintendo thought that would be a good idea. Needless to say, it tanked in sales. No one bought it because it was like, it was just a, it was a hardcore game on the Wii that released near Mario Galaxy.
I didn't even know about it. Like when it came out.
Yeah,
I
no
also
one
didn't
did.
even, I don't even know how I learned about Fire Emblem. I know where my brother told me, but I don't know where he learned it from.
You probably watched it on like G4 or something. That's where you learned about games like that back in the day.
Yeah. I think that's how I learned about. Yeah, so that's how I learned about a lot of games.
Cool
Like I
colors.
wouldn't even learn about FEDERUX right till unless I had like heard that from like XPlay.
Cool colors, black and red. That's cool. Welcome back, Jet. Yeah, like that series was actually like one of the worst selling, despite it being like,
One of the more well-known ones.
yeah, like it being good. It's like the worst selling because like Path of Radiance was on the GameCube. GameCube was unfortunately not Nintendo's best selling console. So it's just a bad circumstance.
Wasn't the Wii the best-selling console for a while?
It was.
Nintendo.
It was.
I don't even.
Until recently.
Again, it's one of those things I
I'm
don't get.
It,
Because, like,
it was, but it had a hard time selling like more hardcore games. The games that sold well were like things like Mario,
Smash
Wait,
Bros.
Mario Party,
Yeah.
Again, like the
Smash
only.
Brothers. Like it was. They had a lot of trouble like
Is it
selling
Ghost?
hardcore games on it.
Oh, there's a ghost. Bribe on
think
the
it's-
water.
Like the Wii was definitely more of a party game sort of console.
And there were
But that
hard,
also,
yeah.
yeah, you finished there.
No, I was gonna say like there were like more traditional games on it, but again like they just had so much trouble moving those on the Wii.
Yeah, again,
I
like
think-
the only people who had a Wii that I knew had it for Netflix and Brawl, and maybe like Mario Galaxy.
Like the Mario Party games also sold well on there.
Yeah.
At least it told me where the key was.
Really, any like their casual games sold well on there.
Actually, how do I get over there? Just walk that way?
No, but the Wii was definitely more advertised as like a sort of like a family console.
Mm-hmm.
Where you'd play games as a family, like fun games as a family.
Yeah.
which is obviously more the party style games. So because of that, it sold very, very well because like it wasn't overly expensive either.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like, Nintendo did a really good job of marketing that because, like, the PS3 and the Xbox were, like, really expensive for the time.
Yeah, for the time, yeah.
So, like, Nintendo made sure, like, that was, like, their marketing campaign, that, like, you would pay less for their Wii.
And yeah, and I mean, there were some, like, good, like, non, like, party games on it. It's just, they had a much harder time, like, selling those games on it.
Yeah. Because most of the people who had a Wii were like just having it for like Wii Sports and shit like that. Like shit to play with the
As well,
family
yeah.
rather than serious games.
Most people I know who got the Wii at
But,
launch was for Zelda, Brawl, and Metroid. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. that's the only thing I know people
Like,
who
Wii
did that either.
Wii sales were
And
like...
Netflix, too, 'cause there was a way to watch Netflix on the TV at the time.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh,
Like the
Ghost.
Wii was the best-selling console until very recently,
Mhm.
actually, when the Switch out took it.
So yeah, so...
But like,
That's the thing, though. Like, what...
yeah.
Like, what would be considered, like, the best-selling games on the Wii? 'Cause I don't really hear anyone talk about, like, the games. No one's ever said, like, oh, this was the best-selling one on the Wii.
Mario Galaxy sold really well on it. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 sold amazingly well on it. Zelda sold decent. The Twilight Princess. I mean, it sold better than it did on the GameCube. Even though the GameCube version was probably better.
I'm glad I got mine on the GameCube. Let me see.
Yeah, Metroid sold well-ish. Metroid sold well-ish, I guess, as well as Metroid could. Brawl, oh yeah, Brawl sold a lot.
Jesus Christ, Wii Sports came out in 2006.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the top selling games was Wii Sports, obviously,
Yeah, pack
but
and
these all
Kart.
came bundled with it.
Yeah.
So they got.
I'm gonna guess number 2 is Mario. I'm gonna guess number 2 is Mario
like,
Kart.
But does it say how many copies
Yep.
they sold? Is oh yeah, Mario Kart. I forgot Mario Kart.
Copies sold of Wii Sports was 82.9 million.
Well, that's
No, it's-
that's
yeah,
also because that's a
kinda.
pack-in title.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's counting
Yeah.
that.
So like the first four were all bundled with the Wii at some point. The third one was Wii Sports Resort.
That one wasn't
Um,
bundled, was it?
Wii Sports was wasn't
Yeah.
bundled. Just Wii Sports.
It was bundled with like newer models.
The newer one?
And then
Okay.
Mario Bros. Wii 4.
Oh, wasn't Mario Kart Wii bundled as well? Like, wasn't there a promotion for that
There
one?
might
Yeah.
have there might have been like
So okay,
it
I'm
was.
talking about the ones that aren't bundled though. Like how many?
Okay, so
like, what outside
the top selling game that isn't bundled is Wii Play.
and how many copies does that one sell?
28.02 million.
That's pretty decent, I guess.
And you gotta
And then
remember
Wii
that.
Fit.
Yeah, Wii
Oh
Fit.
yeah, Wii Fit was another one that was really popular.
And then Wii Fit Plus is 7th.
I don't even know what Wii Fit Plus was.
They
I've never
both
heard
had
of that.
around 22 million copies sold.
Yeah.
And then 8th is Super Smash Bros. Brawl with 13.32 million.
Really only?
And then
Only.
Well,
Nine.
no, I thought for sure that one would be like.
That was 13 million back in the day, bro. That was fucking crushing
No,
it.
no. I get that. I was like, I thought for sure it'd be higher.
And then 9 is Super Mario Galaxy with 12.8 million copies sold.
Yeah, that's about
Um,
right.
Also, Brawl
and
did
then
better
10.
than Melee. I mean,
10 is Just Dance
Kart.
3 with 9.92 million copies sold.
And even those bundled games, like Mario Kart wasn't like bundled with like every Wii.
No,
I
no,
assume
it
not
was sort of
very
like
many people got them.
it was like what they did with Mario Kart like 8 on the Switch.
Yeah, Mario Kart 37 million. Yeah, I'm sure Wii sold a lot.
Oh, what floor is this?
There was
Yeah.
a Call of Duty game on the Wii.
First floor.
Yes,
We go back
there
up.
was a Call of Duty game on the Wii.
Yeah, I actually saw
Let's
that.
Wario Land Shake It. Did do very well. I'm at the Pokey Park did shit.
Well, yeah,
Like
like
WarioWare Shake It did really well.
did bad.
Oh,
No, it did really bad.
Yeah, I mean it's a Wario
Um,
game.
Let's see. Let's see where I'm gonna see where Wario's last moves is on this
Oh.
list. Oh, it's 30. It sold 2.35 million copies.
I know. Hello, Zabina.
How's it going, Zabina?
Hello.
Hey, Sabina.
gotta
How
go
are
to the
you?
first floor.
I know. Yeah, another horror. I know. I know
Wait.
Radiant Dawn did
Oh.
like really bad.
Okay, do you want to know something funny? Twilight Princess sold less than Mario Party 8
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
Twilight
that
Princess
makes
was
sense.
a very late.
by over 1 million.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, I don't know if it was late on the Wii. It was definitely late on the GameCube.
It makes sense. Like,
But I also know like a lot of people really didn't really like it on the Wii.
the Wii version was not that good. It was actually superior on the GameCube.
But it got pushed back on the GameCube just so they could make a Wii version of it.
Yes, the
And
shittier
for some
Wii
reason,
version.
the GameCube version is extremely rare.
Yeah,
Because it's the only way you can play without motion controls.
yeah.
And
Well-
Skyward Sword did even worse than Twilight Princess.
Makes sense. Well, because that was also a really late title on the Wii.
Um,
It's-
Skyward Sword?
oh,
It
Skyward
came
Sword, yeah,
out
okay. I have to
on
forget about
11.
Twilight Princess.
Yeah, it was a late title.
Something is barely visible means the surface of the
How are
dark
you
one
today,
blocks it.
Zabina?
Almost
You only
like-
played a... You played a Mario Kart one time? Only about a week after you played, you got Mario Kart DS. Yeah, I played Mario Kart DS a lot. I didn't own a Wii, so I didn't really
Yeah,
play
me
Wii.
too.
I think I played Wii like a couple of
Mon-
times.
Monster Hunter TRI, you know, like Tree, I think it is, sold 1.9 million copies on the Wii. It's a bit of a later title as well.
Thank Rage for joining the stream. Thank you, Rage. He's still unhappy from last
no problem,
time.
Zabina.
Yeah? Yeah, I think he's fine. He'll be okay, Sabina.
Metroid did shit on the Wii.
Yeah, well, Metroid does like kind of crappy everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
I think except
Metroid
for
does
Red.
shitty.
Red, I think, sold really well. So again, they advertised it.
Zelda really popular on Switch? Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, the Switch is really popular, so... I mean, even Metroid did pretty
Let's
decent on
see.
FEG, and Metroid usually sells like shit.
Yeah, even Fatal Frame did really well on.
That's just how... That's just what having a
Let's
popular
just-
console does.
Let's see what the best-selling Wii games are. Wii Switch games. Sorry.
I guess like I know it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like the top selling game.
You doing Persona
Yeah.
4 half social?
By
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 43.35 million copies.
Yeah. It's sold like a ton.
Guess what is second?
Animal Crossing or Pokemon?
Animal Crossing.
Okay, how many millions did you think Animal Crossing sold?
How much did Mario Kart 8
30
Deluxe
million.
sell again?
Mario Kart 8 sold 43.35 million.
I would think it'd be probably around like 40 million.
I say 30.
Andy is closer. It is 37.62 million.
Ah.
Alright, which one do you think is next?
Pokemon.
No.
No, it's not gonna be Pokemon.
I know Smash is up there. It might be
I
Smash.
think Smash like number like 11 or so. I don't think Smash is in the top 10.
Are you sure about that? I don't remember.
It's 100% in the top 10.
Well, it's
In
number
fact,
7.
it's
It's like number
third.
7 then. It's
It's third. Super
really.
Smash Bros. Is third.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, with
so.
27.4 million copies sold.
Yeah.
And then fourth is Breath of the Wild with 25.8 million.
I forgot about the one, like,
And
it's
can you
garbage.
take a guess at what 5 is?
That would have to be Pokemon, one of the
I
Pokemon
think it's
titles.
Pokemon, yeah.
Which Pokemon title?
Probably Shield and Sword.
Sword, yeah.
Yeah, Sword and Shield. 23.9 million copies.
Yeah, that's weird. The crazy that
Super
they would
Mario
get that
Party is
much.
actually really high up on this list.
Yeah, it was Pokemon.
What?
You're doing Persona 4 half social link. I'm seeing kanji. Overall fun. Got shopping a lot. Maybe you're gonna stream it at Sunday in your time. We'll have fun, Zabina, if you do.
Am I just supposed to go back down now? Like, I thought there was. They told me to come up here, but I didn't like take a picture or anything.
I don't know, man.
Check.
But it was Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's weird to me because like everyone was like, I hate Sword and Shield, and then like Sword and Shield is
Yeah.
like the 5th selling best Switch game.
Something is a large object was submerged in the water.
It's just baffling to me with people.
Oh, maybe I should check all these.
Oh, something barely visible. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like something here in these boxes, but I don't know like. Talisman.
Touch
I-
it.
I
Yeah.
can't.
The Fire Emblem only sold 2.87 million copies.
Oh, on the Switch.
Yeah.
Sarah, believe it or not, that is actually amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that is
How-
actually amazing.
Mario Party Superstars is at 20th at the moment. And Legends of Arceus is at 18th. And it's been out for fucking...
No, Legend of Arceus has been selling
wait.
like a shit ton. I don't know why. Because, like, again, it was one of those games, like, everybody was like, I hate this game. And then, like, everyone goes out and buy it every time.
Yeah, it's been out
really?
for a fucking week.
I'm not even, like, saying people, you know, like, if you want to buy it and have fun with it, that's fine. But, like, I don't know, people are weird, and they'll be like, this looks like shit, and then they'll buy it anyway. Like, that's what I don't get. I'm not blaming, like, the, like, Game Freak anymore, like, for, like, doing, like, something bad. It's, like, it's the people's fault.
You know what? All three kind of like mainline Pokemon games on the Switch are in the top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, technically Arceus is mainline apparently. But yeah, no, both all Sword Shield, Let's Go, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are on the top 10.
What update for what, usually? How are you enjoying Persona 4, by the way, Zabina? Look at this guy. He's got a little box on him.
Yeah, I guess I took too long. Well, I really thought I was supposed to do something in that room. It looked like... Oh, there's boxes there, but like, I guess there's just nothing in there. You just fake me out, I guess.
Get fucked, I guess.
Okay, so like I forgot because I wasn't looking at the stream. Now I need to figure out what you're doing.
Oh, sales numbers. Oh, okay.
Oh, Super Mario Party did ridiculously well on the Switch.
Yeah. I don't know, I just always find it weird when people are like that whole thing with like free melee, and then people went out and like bought the DLC anyway. I don't know, like it's fine if people want to buy it. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Like, if people want to buy Legend of Arceus, like, I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, it's just weird to me that people are like very, I mean, like
that's just
very like
for you, man.
very like wishy-washy about it. Where it's like, I don't like this, and then like they buy it anyway.
No, it's like in like Shield and Sword. Like I said, I could play, but I also said that I was gonna go out and buy it.
Well, it's fair enough, but I'm just saying, like, because like whenever
I didn't go out
something,
and buy Arceus though.
well, yeah, because whenever I don't like something, you know, I don't buy it. Like I haven't bought. Like, I said I wasn't gonna buy any more Blizzard games, and I haven't. I didn't buy Diablo 2 remake. I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna buy this, and then bought Diablo 2 remake. Even though I did want to play Diablo 2 remake.
And I didn't even play WoW like after that.
Yeah.
Even though I had a subscription.
Overall, it's quite confusing when fusing and buy some certain items, Nick. But I follow the story, so if you don't fuck up, you should be fine. You'll be fine, Zabina. I believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nintendo don't like talk about sales numbers list. Yeah, they really don't.
But I'm surprised that like the games that are in the top 5 are
I'm not.
like in the order they're in.
Animal Crossing got like lucky.
Yeah, Animal Crossing did get lucky because that would not be acceptable.
Animal Crossing got really lucky.
That would not have been acceptable like during the post-pandemic or pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
Because that is like one of the worst. That's probably is the worst. Because I'm not a big Animal Crossing fan, but that's easily like the worst one.
I hug you too, Zabina.
I feel like it would have done well outside the pandemic, just not to the extent.
It wouldn't have been 30 million. It would have been maybe like 10 million at best. Maybe 15.
It
like
wouldn't
half
have been in the
that.
top 10.
That's actually pretty good.
You agree, Zombie? Yeah, I agree. It was just one of those things. Like, it was a timing thing that got that one to where it is.
And like it's definitely like a fun game. Like
It is.
I really enjoy playing it. But after a while, it's just nothing to do.
Well, because also, yeah, they just took so long to like add everything.
Like, they took so long to add stuff that I kind of just lost
that
interest.
should have been like in the game to begin with, because they were in all the other Animal Crossing games to begin with. And also, they took out like the hide and seek mini game and stuff like that.
Yeah, Pokemon Mega Man Battle Network always the same to battle. I've never actually played Battle Network, but I want to.
But I mean, I can see like people who never played an Animal Crossing game, like why they enjoy it.
Of course.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with
The
that.
good thing about New
But
Horizons
I
though is
would
that
recommend
they
them to
give
go
you
back
more
and play
freedom.
the other ones. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like New Horizons give you more freedom with like the island design and shit. From what I've seen, like you can really like change everything up if you really want to, including like the layout of how your island is and everything, which I feel like is really cool.
Go with those ghosts here. I don't know if I need to kill the ghosts. It's unclear which ones I need to kill.
Try running, and if you can't, then you kill it.
Oh, there's 2 ghosts here. Well, I want to
I
explore.
remember like this is on the Wii, and I can't remember the exact thing. Like I don't want to like quote it wrong because like it might sound like that. But I remember like I think it was during the Wii U times, like because you know Nintendo is like having trouble like selling stuff and like whatnot for the Wii U. I remember reading like there was like articles about like Miyamoto. And I don't know if it's like one of those things like he meant to sound like this harsh or whatever, but he basically had something where he called like casual gamers pathetic or something. And it's one of those things like I don't think it was necessarily meant to sound like that harsh, like in his native tongue, but it comes off that way.
It's like the exact
I
quote.
can't remember the exact article, like the exact quote.
I mean, isn't Nintendo like, is that like their thing? Aren't they all about like casual gaming?
I think it's a bit of mix, man, because like they have hardcore, like because I wouldn't say Zelda's a casual game, I wouldn't say Metroid's a casual game.
I would say like their main, like
Mario,
their
yeah.
top like selling games are very casual.
Yeah, of course. Like Mario's casual, yeah, but I wouldn't say like
Mario Kart is casual.
yeah, but it's like a mix. Like they're not everything they do is like casual.
Yeah, like Nintendo does it really well of like appealing to like people who like aren't all that into like extreme video games, where like
Mhm.
yeah, like they're very good at appealing to like people who like just want to play to enjoy it rather than play like to get a challenge out of it.
Mhm. And again, I can't remember the exact quote. I just remember hearing like that. It was a long time ago too. Like this is during the Wii U.
That's
I didn't
funny
take
though.
this picture or anything, do I?
Like he said something like that. I could try to look it up, I guess.
I guess this was just for an extra thing. The game made it sound like I needed to come here though.
Casual games and gaming don't require dedication, pick up and play. Yeah. I can't remember the exact fucking quote he said though, because again, I'm sure it wasn't supposed to sound like, I'm sure people blow it like out of proportion. I'm sure he didn't.
Yeah,
like,
no, I mean, I feel like he wouldn't like say that exactly because again, like Nintendo, like their more popular stuff is
I'm
the
sure it's
casual
just-
stuff. I'm sure it was just like not that it wasn't translated right, but it
Like
probably,
I'm sure, I
wasn't,
believe
like,
he did say something like that, but I don't think it was necessarily like as harsh as he said it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it also had to do with the fact that like Nintendo was like frustrated at the time, 'cause, like they couldn't. They were trying to do. Look, I mean, it was the Wii U. You know, like they were trying to like force the Wii U to people, and people didn't want it.
I don't really like any of the consoles from that generation, honestly speaking.
Wait, Sarah, what was you mentioned that top 10 though? It was the top 10 Switch games sales, Savina. The best-selling Switch games, top 10.
Okay, that door is locked.
There you go.
I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Maybe it like did something. I didn't do anything in this area though, so I haven't unlocked anything.
Yeah. I don't remember anything from this chapter other than you had to find the keys to go save Hisoka.
Well, the thing is, I used the key there, and like it just took me to like an extra item. So kind of like, what's the point in that?
Zavina was the best-selling Switch games of all time.
Yeah, just best-selling in general.
Because like this year, Mario Kart probably wouldn't be in the top like 5, you know.
And normally I would agree with Zombie, but then I also learned that there are people out there who could not beat Fire Emblem Awakening on the easiest setting. So that's why they have Phoenix mode now. So like I normally like agree with just like picking up a game and playing it or whatever, but like not being able to play the easiest Fire Emblem game on the easiest setting is just a little bit. That's a little. That's. Maybe you should get a different game.
I don't mind games that
I don't mind it when things have like an easy mode, but
I don't think like that should be like the game should be based around easy mode.
But like the fact that they like, but it's just like because they had to make a mode even easier than easy mode.
And again, I don't even have a problem with that either. I mean,
I don't
if
have a
people,
problem with that either, but it's like at that point, you know, like
if
why
people
even
want
the
to play it
game?
and enjoy the story, you know, like more power to them, you know, especially when it's a
I don't
game
know,
that like doesn't have like a very strong
game's
audience
story-
to begin with.
That game's
Well, it's like a game series.
Sabrina and Mario Kart. Sorry, Andy, you finish.
No, I was just saying, like, especially when it's a game like Fire Emblem, it doesn't have like a whole lot of like people playing it anyway. If there's someone out there who's not good at those types of games and wants to play for the story and buys it and encourages them to make more of it, like I wouldn't
guess
complain.
So, but like at that point, it's like,
as long as they don't like cater to that audience, you know.
well, that's the problem. They started doing that, and that's why I don't like
no,
Fire Emblem. That's why I haven't
that's
liked the last few Fire Emblem games.
That's
where
where I
it's
draw
like
the
they've
line.
taken it more
like,
into like that like anime like dating sim style.
I don't know if they did that because
I
it
really
was like a
like-
No,
casual audience.
no, it is. Trust me, that's why they did that.
I think they just
I
did
like
it to like that's what's popular at the time.
No, they did that because that's why they did it. I mean, that is why they did it though.
Sabrina, Mario Kart is in the first place of all time. I was just saying that if it was like just from like last year, Mario Kart probably wouldn't be in the like top position from sales of just last year's sales.
But yeah, no, that is why they did it though, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, like, if you can't play the easiest game on the easiest setting, maybe maybe it isn't for you, you know? Because like it's already like the easiest game, like you know, me being like subjective and saying like that game's like not hard, and like you playing it on normal and you found it hard, like that's whatever, you know, like that's fine because maybe you can find that game hard and there's nothing wrong with that. But like not being able to complete it on even the easiest difficulty, that is a little bit, that's like maybe you should just try to learn or just play something else, you know? Like at that
No,
point,
honestly though, like
go
I
ahead.
played Fire Emblem Three Houses on easy because I wanted to experience the story.
And that's
I suck at video
fine.
games.
And that's fine. But you're
like,
but you're
But
not
I
going.
don't need to go and fucking cater, like make sure to get easier than fucking easy. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's my point. Like, I have no problem with people who want to play it on easy. That's not the issue. If you want to play it on easy, no more power to you. I don't do that, but that's fine. But like, you were still able to beat it though. Like, you didn't like turn around and be like, "Oh man, I still couldn't complete this game even on the easiest setting."
Now, like the first time round, I didn't like level up my like characters enough, so like I couldn't beat it that way. But like replaying it, it was piss easy. Probably
Yeah.
could have done it on normal.
Yeah, I mean that's like with anything, right? Like obviously, as you learn like
Yeah.
more about the game, you know, it's gonna get easier. Like I'll agree
And
with
that
you.
was
Yeah.
also my
It's hard the first
Yeah.
time. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard the first time,
Yeah.
but you learn.
But also, it's already like Previn already started doing that though beforehand. Like when they did away with the with like the weapon trifecta.
They've done that before, though. They've done that before. That wasn't the first game. to
No,
do
no,
that.
I know that, but I'm just saying like that's probably when,
when
it started like doing that.
That was only recently when they started doing away with that. Other games have had it on and off. What was
no, Three
Animal
Houses.
Crossing was number 2, I believe.
Animal Crossing was, yeah. I think it was like Mario Kart, Animal Crossing, I think Smash Bros, Breath of the Wild, and then Pokemon Sword and Shield. If I recall. I'm not looking at the list at the moment, so I'm just going by memory.
Yeah, I did, Sabino. I'll be sure to watch it later today. I didn't get to watch it last night because it posted late for me.
Yeah, I saw the video there. I was gonna
Mario
watch
Party
it.
Superstar sales. I'm sure it sold well, FEG.
It's in, I think, the top 20. I think it's 18th overall.
But no,
Why
there
is
have
my-
been other games that have done away with it before, and they like bring it back. Like they changed up the gameplay every so often. Like that's not the issue. The issue is that the games just suck.
Nah, Fire Emblem Three Houses was my first ever Fire Emblem game. So, like, it makes sense. I didn't quite know how to play
Yeah,
it properly. But
and that's fair. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard the first time.
Come on,
yeah,
guys.
even on easy.
Yeah, I saw it. Don't worry.
Though I don't think I'm ever gonna play it where I can actually lose my characters because I think I'd be too distraught.
Don't forget that Doom also came with it. Oh, for Animal Crossing, yeah, I remember the memes from that. It's kind of cute, actually.
I'm surprised I didn't like just play along with it and have like a Doom like costume.
Yeah, have like a little Isabel like.
Yeah, like a little Doom guy costume.
Yeah.
Or, like, it's like a little reference to it or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not official Doom guy, except probably like, but, you know, have like a space marine or something.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they could have. Yeah. I feel like they could have done something like that in Doom as well. Just give him like a little like Shih
Like an
Tzu
Isabel
or something.
keychain or
Yeah,
something.
like a little Shih Tzu keychain or something.
Wait, don't have what, Fiji? I kind of like missed any kind of context. I forgot what we were talking about when you sent the message.
I do remember that. I remember seeing like an animation of it where like Doom guy goes and buys like the Animal Crossing Switch. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah.
It's like Doom guy goes and buys like the Animal Crossing Switch and puts it like in his little Animal Crossing tote bag or whatever, and then Isabel goes and buys like the collector's edition of Doom for like the Doom helmet.
Wait, so this is it where the game wants? Wait, what does it want me to do then? Over here, maybe?
It wants you to open the gates, but I forgot how to do it.
I had to go over there. I don't know. It gave me like a key, and I used the key, but it didn't lead me anywhere, just like an extra spot.
Have you fully explored the little cave system
No,
thing
that's
there?
what I'm gonna go do right now.
Moral
I
of
figured like the
Okay.
keys were more important than the cave because it was giving me the keys, but I guess not.
I'm pretty sure you can get a key in the cave.
Moral of the story is that I've hated the past two Fire Emblem games. Awakening was okay though.
Mario Party Superstars?
They don't have it, so.
Oh no, it's 5.43 million copies.
Okay, Zabina, go wash your face.
What was the other game he mentioned?
Dread? They've said Dread
Search.
sales numbers before. I don't know if Nintendo's officially come out and said them, but like they have been tracked before, Fiji.
I think it's like 1 million, like 1.6 million for Metroid.
Yeah, which is pretty good for Metroid. People don't buy Metroid for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Maybe
despite
a
the fact
couple
that like
million.
it's one of those games like everyone talks about it, but no one actually plays it.
Yeah, no one buys
I'm
it.
not-
Like,
I'm
buy
not-
it this time, you fuckers.
It's 2.74 million copies.
Buy it this time, you fuckers.
Zombie, go out and
That's not
buy
too
multiple
bad.
copies of Metroid.
Yeah,
Dread.
go buy 2 copies on it.
It sold more than the new Pokemon Snap game,
Okay.
which was 2.66 million copies.
I'm gonna get that one. I'm just waiting for it to like find a good price.
Feels
On it.
let's get Arceus at this point if you're gonna get anything.
No, I want to get Snap. I don't care about Arceus. I said I was gonna buy Arceus. I'm not gonna buy it.
It's honestly really fun.
He says that and then he's gonna buy it. He's gonna be like everyone else.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
No, he'll probably buy it if it comes
I'm not,
sale or something.
I don't see a point in buying like a single player Pokemon game.
Isn't Pokemon Snap a single player Pokemon game?
But it's not like a main. It's not like
It's not.
design. It's a completely different game though.
Well, to be fair, I'd say the gameplay of that one is a completely different game. But I do agree with you what you're saying. Like, I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah.
And I know people like will say like, oh, not every game needs to be multiplayer. That's fine, but Pokemon is like based off of
The
like
thing. Okay, let me
beating
explain.
trainers.
Let me
Like,
explain the thing that I have a problem with. The issue I have with that game is not that it's single player. It's the fact that it still feels kind of cheap despite being a single player game.
yes.
Like they didn't really update the graphics that much. It's just they didn't leave it voice acting, which would have gone a long way to make it a better single player experience. Like there just wasn't a lot done. It doesn't feel like a 20 million selling game, despite it being that. You know what I mean? That's my issue with it. Like I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fun. I'm not hating on people who play it and have fun, but
It was very fun.
it just seems kind of like half-assed.
Wait, dog. Not right
Yeah.
now.
I really like the aesthetic of the game though.
The thing is, I don't think like Game Freak is like trying to make something. I think they just don't know how to design a console Pokemon. Like
I mean-
that's why it looks so bad.
Like it looks better than Sword and Shield,
Yeah, it looks the same.
but like
it looks the same.
no, like playing it, it looks a bit better. Like the trees don't look fucking retarded. Oh shit, sorry.
Okay, Sarah. We're just tossing that out. God, that reminds me of like this. You know, it's funny. I was watching like this fucking like I was watching like this Smash stream. I played Smash for 24 hours, and like towards the end of it, he got really tired. And he accidentally let that slip, and he was like, "Ooh."
I did not mean to.
He like accidentally let that slip. He like said that to somebody. It's like, oh, I'm getting canceled now.
At least I wasn't directing it toward the person.
Oh, he wasn't thinking he was like directing it at a person.
Yeah.
I think he was just like.
I'm gonna take this time to say that Sarah is not affiliated with the channel in any way.
Yeah, Sarah. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now, Sarah. Cancel, Sarah. Like, what the fuck?
No, the trees don't look as bad, and like it's
Oh, okay,
cleaner,
bad?
but it's still not great.
Okay, now we're just using bad. Okay.
I know what she's saying. I mean, to me it does, but it's whatever.
Well, it's just like I feel
it
like
still
they.
doesn't look as good.
Yeah,
as
that's
it
the
should.
thing,
Why was this ghost here? Like, my God,
I just feel like they could have done more with it, considering like how popular
Yeah.
Pokemon was, and considering it was supposed to be a single-player game. That's my issue with it. Is like it just doesn't feel like a lot of effort was put into like making it look nice and whatnot. And I'm sure the gameplay is fine. I'm not bringing the
It's
gameplay into
alright.
question.
I always accidentally throw a Pokeball at nothing.
These people hate boring filler episodes. Me too.
Doesn't everybody hate boring filler episodes?
Probably not the guy that loves them.
Yeah, the people get paid to make
That's
boring
boring.
filler episodes.
The people that get paid to make them, yeah, they're like, oh man, I love this. Hi,
You know, said
Mizu.
that I probably thought the boring filler was funny.
Sometimes it can be.
I always
No,
maintain
but then
that.
it's not a boring filler.
Well, I don't know. That's like this episode of Dragon Ball Z that I know people hate. We're like,
The license one.
yeah, it's like Goku and Piccolo trying to get their driver's license.
I like the one where he's on Snake Way and he like falls into like that snake lady's house or whatever. And she tries to like eat him?
Yeah.
Fuck?
Yeah, like Goku's like running along Snake Way in like hell or heaven or wherever the fuck he is.
The
and,
Fall
like-
of Infinite Losers is what it was
yeah,
called.
yeah, the Hall of Infinite Winners, yeah.
Infinite Losers.
Yeah.
That sounds so stupid.
It was just hell.
It was
They
hell.
couldn't say
They
it.
just for some reason they couldn't use hell. How are you doing though, Muzu? Did you just wake up? I'm freezing fucking
Is there
cold.
another
Muzu.
ghost? What is this through this room? Get out of the way! I don't care about you. Die already.
But it's also one of those things where it's
Oh.
Ruby has a bit of filler. I've never seen it, but I believe you.
My friend tried to force me to watch Ruby, but like I'm not even remotely interested.
You're already
And she
annoyed.
got really offended.
I would be too, Sarah.
God.
Why are you trying to get a picture of the statue's feet, bro?
That's what I need to target. I can't like.
Feet pics.
Fuck, there's another ghost? This game really fucking hates you.
Why'd you already get annoyed, Muzu? What happened?
Dog, you're on my lap and I can't have you there right now. Just moving my hand.
No, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, this is. I mean, like, look, it's just a small room. Like, why did they use my ghost here?
She just listen, old man. I love the young people. What was I gonna say though? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. It's also the thing where it's like, people get really offended, like, if you say you don't like the things that they like.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I mean, that makes sense.
does it make sense?
I know, but I mean, I've
like,
talked about this before. I know where people are, like, coming from, especially
No,
when,
I know where
like...
people are coming from, but you also have to understand, like, that doesn't take away from, like, I watch people who don't like games that I like, and, like, they don't necessarily say, like, in my own opinion, but, like, obviously it's their opinion.
I
you
mean,
know?
no, but I could see it, like, when you're, like a YouTuber or, like a big YouTuber and you have, like, people watching you, because you kind of, like...
Think so?
Yeah, because, like, you don't get to get your opinion across, alright? While they have, like, this huge, like, platform to, like, do that on.
Sure, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
No, I know that, but it's also, like, you know, if you have, like, a very, like...
No, I get where you're coming
if you have,
from,
if it's
too.
like a very like niche game, like
No, I get where you're coming
it
from,
kind of
too.
like you know, like you want people to experience it because you want to play more, but you want people to make more. And so when you have like a huge platform, you're telling people like, "Oh, this game sucks." And yeah, it's kind of dumb because I mean, people who buy it will just buy it anyway.
Yeah, like people are
But at
gonna
the same
buy it,
time,
are gonna buy
I
it.
get where people are coming from with that.
I don't get that. Stepmother didn't do the dishes. I promised you to do them last night. You're not allowed to do them tonight. Can't make dinner tonight. Well, that sucks. What do you guys have like a dishwasher or something? I mean, you can just wash what you need for dinner and then just use that. That's usually what I do. Like, I'll just wash what I need.
Can I get this freaking picture now?
Speaking of dishes, I actually need to go like wash them after this stream.
Okay. Oh,
No,
dude.
my mom and dad like cooked dinner and didn't wake me up.
There
And then
we
left me
go.
all the dishes to wash.
Oh my god, yes. Zoom in on those.
Oh yeah, your foot fetish.
Yeah, you're a foot fetish, so.
Walks up here to feed the statue.
No, I don't have a foot fetish. Their feet are gross.
The trading
Why not
Shireyans
allowed?
approach death. They get closer. The more they lose themselves, the maiden must be very strong.
Oh, you need to dethaw. You need to dethaw the meat in the sink. I see. Damn, that sucks. That really does suck, though, Misa. But I don't know. Like if I say something sucks, you know, that's just fine. You know, you could shake it off.
No, I mean,
like-
I tell people that too. Like, take my opinion with a grain of salt because one, I hate everything, and then two,
Yeah, I don't even know if you need to say that. You know, like it's your opinion. They're
like,
free.
yeah,
to.
yeah, I know it's my opinion.
Like-
And also, well, I never tell people like not to buy something.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if I hate it,
yeah,
I
of
won't tell them
course,
not
like-
to buy it.
Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you can't have fun with it. There are probably things
Yeah,
that
like
I like.
Danganronpa too, like
Yeah.
a lot, and then you don't quite
No,
like you don't really like that game.
No, that one's so.
Yeah,
it's just a
that's
matter of
absolute
like
trash.
preferences.
Yeah, like I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
like it's my favorite
Uh,
game, and you fucking hate it.
I almost actually
just-
might, even though I didn't beat the third one, I actually might hit the second one more than the third one. That's a bold statement, but I really did not like that one.
You don't like to do. You
Fair
don't want
enough.
to do the dishes to pack away unless you're bored to do it. Welcome back, Sabina. The dishes are alright. I don't mind doing dishes.
What's over
I
here?
hate washing dishes.
Should you buy a bag of air? What are you gonna do with it? Might I ask.
Oh,
what-
maybe I gotta go around there.
Yeah.
What do we look at our time here? We're gonna have
almost,
time to do this?
you probably should finish this before we go. I feel like you're almost done.
Oh my gosh, man, these ghosts are just...
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll get to the next safe spot, I guess.
Yeah, at the
and
very
we'll call it
least.
then.
Yeah.
This is only the first half of the chapter.
What kind of air? Welcome back, Sabina. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing's going on, Sabina. We were just talking about like opinions.
Yeah.
Breathe in the oxygen.
It's gonna make me kill this ghost.
No, maybe not. If it was like helium or something, I'd say yeah. Why are you guys talking about games that suck? Because we were talking about like opinions and like, if I say like, I
One
don't
second.
know.
Take over for a second.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just wait for you.
Fine. 1 second.
We were just saying like, if I say something sucks, that doesn't mean like, you know, you have to think it sucks. Like
yeah,
if, like
everyone has like different preferences.
like for instance,
And
like if I was like Persona 4 sucks, you know, I don't think it does, but I'm just using this as an example. Like if I say it sucks, you know, it's fine if people still like it. It's fine if you like it. It's fine if anyone likes it.
Yeah. Like, I could really enjoy a game, but, like, I have different things that I'm looking for in, like, a game or a series that, like, Nick would be looking for. Like, I look for more of, like, character development and story, and Nick might be looking for action or something, you know?
Yeah. Random.
It's just... everyone likes different things. I like Persona 5 for, like, Persona 5, Nick doesn't like it as much.
Yeah,
it's
I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad or anything. I just think it's okay, right in the middle. I mean, that's honestly how I feel about Persona 3 and through 5. They're just kind of okay.
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I don't love them.
I like 3. 3 was the best, but 5 is my favorite.
Random thoughts. Stores normally still air. Yeah, when you buy like a bag of chips, it usually has like a bunch of air in it. I think it's like something to do with like the preservative thing in it. I don't know.
It's like
It's keeping the chips fresh inside the packet.
Yeah.
shrinkflation.
We're gonna have to charge you a little more for this air.
No, that is like what they do. Like they'll
Wait.
like slightly like shrink things over time.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
I think it's
charge you
also
more.
because like it's for preservative reasons. Same thing with beef jerky. I think that's why there's like a lot of air in beef jerky.
I like air and beef jerky. That's the little thing that says do not eat.
Well,
They like absorb the moisture.
But yeah, but I think it also has something to do with preservatives. Ziploc bags. Well, you also get the baggie with that though, so it's a steal. I'm getting two things.
Oh, I
so it's
hate when
common,
the
of
game
course.
does this
Well,
shit.
yeah, like obviously, like, but like some people like just don't see it that way for whatever reason. Like if they think if you don't like this, it's like a personal attack on them. Oh,
No, I mean, I get see that. Some people just get like really attached to things. It's like,
well,
wrong
yeah,
with
no,
that.
there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, I think there's something wrong with it whenever it's like.
I mean, as long as you yourself are not being like toxic about it, I don't see a problem with like.
Well, that's the issue. Like some people are. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I mean, that's a different issue altogether.
That's my point. Like people just get very upset about it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I like. There's lots of games I love, and like I like Final Fantasy VI. I wouldn't care if somebody was like, I Final Fantasy VI is the shittiest one, and I love Final Fantasy VIII. I think you're wrong, but
that is still
but there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, buy one get one free. You know, buy some chips, get some free air.
Like, there's plenty of games that I like that Nick doesn't, and vice versa.
Is it you guys?
And we can still be good friends and not fucking, like, get angry at each other for, like, not liking the game.
Does your Discord have static noise? We're not actually on Discord.
Yeah, we're not on
Well,
I mean,
Sarah is, but we're not. Is there a static noise?
Okay, is that ghost stuff?
It sounds fine for me.
Could just be you, Zavina, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard anybody say anything, so I don't know.
Game, what the hell?
Because we fixed our setup to where it's just we're talking to our microphones right now.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect what you guys are hearing. Like
Yeah.
Sabina might have trouble hearing. Sarah might have trouble hearing us.
Andrew gets his women confused.
No, I just made a mistake, dude. Like, jeez, give me a break. I clearly misspoke. Andrew hates women.
I didn't say
Confirmed.
that. Andrew hates women confirmed. Typing up my article right now.
I've never played Super Paper Mario,
Oh, it's the soundtrack.
or any Paper Mario game.
I am gonna play it soon, Yuzu, since we finished Persona 4.
I'm gonna try and like maybe do like one more stream. So it depends if I could like get anywhere in it.
I'm gonna probably play it soon because we finished Persona 4, kind of.
Is anybody else hearing static, by the way? Or is it
Fiji
just
said it's the
me?
game's soundtrack, which it could be.
Yeah, is it doing that thing again where it's like making that static sound that we can't hear?
Or is it like a weird Discord thing? It's really disturbed static. Sometimes our thing messes up and like
Well,
it makes
we
like
were
this,
actually,
but I'm not sure because this
we
game
were-
also has static in it.
Yeah. Well, also we were like dropping in quality,
Yeah, that's true. I saw that.
so maybe that had something to do with it.
I think he can use the but he has to go back. Nope.
No,
He just says no.
no
It's not.
static or
Yeah, Fiji, maybe it's just the game. Because there is like a static sound effect. Yeah, I believe he can do it maybe, but the thing is he might have to go farther back than what he wants to.
yeah.
Are you going to, like, see if you can get the golden ending?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know where
At the very least, we could just, at the very, very least, we could at least get the 4 ending, right?
I don't know. I really don't know.
No, we can, because you just have to say different stuff there. At the end.
But is there like anything to do there afterwards, or
Yes, there is more to the game after that, if you get the regular ending. Yes, there is more.
No, I remember how bummed I was when I didn't get the royal, like extra content.
He'd have to go a little bit farther back, I think, Izu, because like he talked to her every day from like the point when he booted up, and he only got to 9, so he'd have to go a little bit farther back.
about the furthest I have back is September,
the
which I don't know where.
The issue is that she's not always available.
Yeah, and the thing is, again, like I stayed it back in September, but I don't know what else I need to do there, because that could have also been before I did my other social links.
Yeah, I know, Fiji.
Let me know when the game auto saves, actually, and we'll
Okay.
call it.
But the bottom line is about this is that
Don't play Persona 4 Golden. That's the
well,
takeaway.
well, that and like you know everybody has an opinion, and just because someone doesn't like something you like, doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the takeaway from this stream, guys.
Yeah, like I like anime and Nick thinks it's stupid.
No, baby's not with me. She's too cold. She couldn't be like. She was laying with me all night. Normally she gets up because she gets hungry and she starts crying at me. But she was not moving. Like she was just like, no, fuck it. I'm staying here. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna stay there, huh? She's like, yeah. All right.
Damn it! I gotta go the other way.
I know. Why is Fiji kissing me? I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it when he makes little kissy faces at me. I was Call of
Fiji,
Duty.
that is...
Duty. He just hates the gameplay, not the whole game. Yeah, Kanji's cool. I like Kanji. Kanji is a cool character.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
I think he might have actually been the best character out of all of the Persona.
No, I think
games,
so
like, from the
too.
main
'Cause he wasn't
cast.
just like. He wasn't just like Ryuji, where
Well, yeah.
his personality is boy.
Yeah, because there was like more to it than that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
but-
I've seen though, Ryuji seems to be like from P5 seems to be like a mix between Kanji and like Yosuke.
Yeah, but he's
Kinda.
not like as interesting as
BB
Kanji.
tag. You haven't played BB tag in a while. Yeah, because it's like this guy who like he is like Ryuji, but he also is like you know, he struggles with like what would be like socially acceptable for him to do.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, he is a man's man, but it's like, you know, he does other things too, like crafts, but that's not really like socially acceptable for him to do. You know what I mean?
Beyond that, I can see the gates. He'll be
Yeah.
floating in the water.
It's like having like this big like fucking tough guy like with like ripped abs and like he makes like fucking purses or something, you know? Like that's not like that's gonna get like a few looks, right? Like
Okay, so now do I go back to the X?
like that's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's what
I
I need to do. Yeah, what's up?
I have a soft spot for Ryuji because I did like I think I did all his social link or like most of it. And like I like grew kind of like a soft spot for him, but like I like most of the like the characters in Persona 5. Except for Garo Akechi.
I wonder if I could just suspend the file also.
I don't think we've talked about this game in a while because there hasn't been much happening. It's kind of just been you like with waist-deep poo water for like the past 30 minutes.
I mean, I'm going as fast as I can, but you you move really slow in the water.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just been you in like waist-deep
Yeah.
poo water for the past 30 minutes.
This chapter annoyed the fuck out of me. It took me ages.
I think honestly, Savina, it still might take us another 2 parts to beat this game. There's like 2
Yeah, I
chapters left, I
reckon-
think.
I reckon at the earliest you finish it is probably next Friday.
Yeah.
Depends on how long the second half of this chapter takes you.
Because yeah, there's still 2
I feel like I've
chapters
been-
left, right?
I've been doing.
Like,
I feel like I've been
yeah,
doing
like
pretty
after
well.
this one, there's 2 more.
Yeah.
But the next chapter is the surveillance chapter, which is like around half hour.
Yeah,
20
those-
minutes, half hour.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it's short, but I don't know how long the last chapter is because I haven't finished it yet.
Okay, so I can't go that way. So
Wait,
Yes.
press A. I think that you can proceed.
pressing A just like says like the small boat, the courtyard. It must be the boat of passage. If I get the gate over there open, I should be able to cross.
Oh, that's right.
I need to open the gate. which
Have you
is-
like
It's,
shit, like what keys have you gotten?
it's okay, Savina.
I think I used
I'll
all.
probably be calling it soon anyway. So enjoy your
See.
rest if you do fall asleep. Drifloon? Fuck Drifloon. That bastard took me forever to catch in Diamond and Pearl.
I think this was the last key I got.
I think you have all of them. Wait, no, I think you're missing 2.
What? Really?
Yeah, look, there's that big door that has 2 keys where you need to go to.
Big door with 2 keys. Oh, this thing maybe? Was there something here that I need to do?
Like go up the stairs that are like directly behind you. I think it might be there. But I could be wrong. I don't remember where the big door is.
Derevite's been playing.
There's like a double door that needs 2 keys.
Oh,
I think
okay.
there's like the
Oh
south
wait,
one.
cherry blossom
Oh,
and the moon.
Yeah.
And both keys. Okay, where's the other key
I'll
then?
go say hi to Dara after we finish if he's still there.
I know I didn't get a key from here. Is there something here that I missed?
There's nothing anywhere you've missed.
I know there's somewhere where you can climb under the like thing through to a little area where you can get a key. But I don't remember where that is. How to
hang
get
on.
to it.
Oh yeah, no, I think I found that already.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me put the map here. Yeah, you're talking about like this area over here. That's where I fought like those 2 ghosts.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, I'm cold.
Oh yeah, that's the area there.
Well, the keys are marked on my map, and I feel like I got them all.
Yeah, there's 2 more. But I don't remember where they could possibly be.
Let's
And this
see.
is only like the first half of this chapter too. Like you have to do a whole other section.
God help us.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
this
just-
chapter was so fucking long.
I might just
But you
say
get to see your favorite character again.
that is encouraging. You know what? I'll just come back if I need to do this off screen. I'm not in the mood to do this crap right now.
He actually looks very unhappy. Like his hair is like all messed up, like disheveled. Like his gray hairs are showing. Like his,
It's like
shit
as
right
I'm
now.
talking, like more of my hair is getting gray.
It does look that way.
Wait, what's the keys you need? For
I
that
need
door?
I have the cherry one, but I need the moon, I guess.
It does look that
Yeah,
way.
I'll search up where to find it and send you like a screenshot of whatever it says, so you can do it quickly.
Like I'm not even.
Yeah,
this
that's
chapter
probably what I was
is a
gonna,
bit
that's
long.
probably what I was gonna end up doing anyway.
Like I won't do it now.
Yeah. I'll just do
Yeah.
it next time. It's not
I'm
a
not
big
even
deal. I'll
joking
figure
though.
it
Like
out.
his hair was like all disheveled. Like his gray hair was like showing like really prominently. It was like he was losing his fucking mind.
No, I'm fine.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, we'll be back to this next week, guys, with more Sarah.
I don't know where it's. I'm sure it didn't say that part. I must have said like after I got the other key.
Sarah, I assume is gonna go play more Arceus. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I know
it.
she has to go do dishes and stuff. And
Yeah, he needs to.
I'm a little hungry.
He's a
I
little
need
hungry.
breakfast. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Your wrist hurts you.
It does actually hurt me.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Have
See
a
y'all
good
tonight.
afternoon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.